International Cricket Stadium. We are here to see and have the extreme pleasure to watch the final and the 4th T20 International between the Pakistan women's team and the New Zealand women's team. I'm Neil, and for the pitch report with me is Charvi.
Well, good morning and a warm welcome to Sharjah Cricket Stadium. We're in the fourth and final T20 in this series in the Trans Group Cup. And, we're back on the first strip that the first ODI was played on. So we're hoping for some nail-biting moments this morning. As we can see, the surface, it's a bit sticky, Neil.
It is.
It's a bit wet as well. So in the first innings, the ball will grip better to the surface.
Well, absolutely, and it is all courtesy to some fantastic weather change in this part of the world. It was nice and breezy last night, and we've seen some overnight dew on the wicket and in the outfield. Well, Chari, win toss and do what?
Well, they probably want to win toss and bowl, no rough pastures. Looks like a nice flat pitch, but it will be forward to the toss, so we will be back with you shortly for the toss with the captains.
A 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. A 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. A 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams.
Test, check, 1, 2, 3, test, 1, 2, 3, test.
Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
Good morning and you're welcome to the Sharjah International Cricket Stadium for the 4th T20 between the New Zealand women and the Pakistan women. We have everyone in readiness today, the match referee Mohammad Anis and the two captains Bisma Maroof of Pakistan and Susie Bates of New Zealand. The coin toss, but Bisma has the coin. Bisma, all ready to flip. Tails is the call. Heads it is. So Bisma has won the toss. Bisma, Bisma Maroof, you congratulations on winning the toss. So 2 matches back to back, being unlucky with the toss. You said that in the last presentation, and today you got on the luckier side.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. And we'll be batting first, and we'll try to put up a good total and defend it.
Any changes in the team today?
We have made 2 changes. Siddha Nawaz and Sadi Yusuf is out. Nahida will keeping the wickets. AM Javed and Amin is in.
All right, all the best for the last T20. Have a good game.
Thank you.
Susie Bates. Susie, not winning the toss today, been on the unlucky side at the start of the game. But what would you have done?
Yeah, we would have had a bit today again, the last 3 games. Having won the toss and being able to bat first has worked well for us. But I think it's a good opportunity to bowl first and let our bowlers have a crack at the Pakistani batters early.
All right, any changes in the team today?
Yeah, we've got Leah Tahuhu and Holly Huddleston back in the side, so a bit more of a pace attack, and Tamsin Newton and Lee Kasparek miss out today.
Anything to do with the weather in the UAE that the pace attack has been gotten?
Yeah, well look, it's tough on these wickets when there's not a lot of bounce in it, and we use a lot of our slower bowlers, so we have picked a lot of pace bowlers for this tour and just rotating them around, but today we're going to see how they can bowl in these conditions and hopefully take some wickets early on.
Lovely. All the best for the game, and we'll be seeing you after the game in the evening.
Thanks very much.
Thank you. So the news from the centre is Pakistan has won the toss and they have elected to bat first.
A 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Evan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17 December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Evan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17 December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Evan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17 December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Evan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17 December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Evan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17 December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Evan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17 December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Evan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17 December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Evan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17 December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Evan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17 December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Evan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live.
Good morning and a warm welcome from Sharjah Cricket Stadium. We're in the fourth and final T20 of the Trans Group Cup between Pakistan women and New Zealand women. A very nice, bright, sunny day, and the weather with a light breeze blowing through the ground this morning. Pakistan winning the toss and electing to bat. And with me in the con box for the one final time, until next time, is Neil.
Thank you so much, Charvi. It has been a fantastic ride having you along in the commentary box. And it is going to be more, obviously, as they say, more to come. This is just the beginning. And while we sit and chat in the com box, we have the Pakistan batters all ready to prove the captain's decision right of winning the toss and electing to bat first. Naida Khan and Sidra Amin, the opening pair for Pakistan, haven't opened their accounts yet. Anna Peterson is bowling from the far end. A few changes in both the sides. Talking about the New Zealand side, Sam Curtis, Tamsin Newton and Lee Kasparik all sitting out in this game. Meanwhile, a first run coming off the bat of Naida Khan there. And coming in is Holly Huddleston and Leah Tahuhu. Earlier in the toss, the skipper Susie Bates mentioned that they wanted to try out a splendid pace attack because they'd come here and they were not really very aware of what to expect over here. So they had got a mixed bag of players. They'd got their spinners and the pacers, but the pacers went untested, to say so. So Leah Tahuhu and Holly Huddleston come in to test their merits and abilities in this lovely wicket at Sharjah. Meanwhile, for Pakistan, again a couple of changes. Nahida Khan will take up the glove when they come out to field, as their wicket-keeper Sidra Nawaz has been rested. And also in the rested list is Sadia Yusuf, and Anam Amin will take her place as the spinner in the team.
Yes, a couple of changes coming in for the last T20. We're all excited here for the final ones and to close curtains to this brilliant series that has been so far. The 7 games been played, the 3 ODIs and the 4 T20s. The next one pulled away, a bit shot there from the fine leg fielder, and a quick single there. So the runs have come, 2 runs, so 3 runs from it, 1 over gone. It's 3 for none.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara.
Pavilion end, there is going to be Leah Tahuhu, who comes in after a nice long break. The seam bowler, the front line attack bowler for New Zealand. In these conditions, New Zealand have experimented a lot with their bowling attack. They have opened with the spin attack. They have gone ahead and brought in their medium pacers much later in the day. And it is going to be very interesting how Leah Tahuhu performs today. She's been brought in, replacing Lee Kasparik, who's been fantastic with her bowling.
Yeah, they have made the changes and they've been bought in. And Neil, as you mentioned, Susie Bates did have a chat about that at the toss, saying that they did want to go full frontal with a with a space attack, and I think that's what they are looking to do here today. Good ball, good delivery there, and we see that the ball is gripping the surface a little bit, Neil.
Well, absolutely, and this is a tad courtesy to some really good weather changes here in the UAE. It was really nice and cold last night, almost the temperatures touching almost 19 degrees Celsius in the night. And we also saw some overnight dew in the outfield, Jarvi.
Yes, there was some overnight dew in the outfield, and I think, it was a good bouncer. Good bouncer. Good bouncer will get, they will just get the single. The bat dropping off the hand of Sidra Amin. That occasion, the buys signal from the umpire. Neil, in terms of the outfield, it's going to be a task, a challenge, a bit of a challenge in the first hour or so. We know about this wicket. This particular wicket does get slower as the game progresses, and I mean, it's going to be, all about the game in the second innings and how the chase comes on for New Zealand. The next one flicked away. That will just go a bit of a distance. They will come back comfortably for the second. So 2 runs taken with ease, and the runs are coming nicely for Pakistan so far.
Well, absolutely, and that's what they have to do. They have to keep getting those singles and doubles through. They are facing Leah Tahuhu straight after the first T20. They haven't seen her in the bowling attack, and it is going to be a little surprise element to face her all of a sudden in the very beginning of the innings, and especially for Sidra Amin, who is not their standard regular opening bat for Pakistan. So yes, as and when they're getting those singles, they have to run around, get those singles, knock the ball off, try and convert that into a double, ensure that they steady this partnership, try and get some runs under their belt, and while they do that, they will also help their team to grow in confidence and ensure that the decision of the captain is well made.
Yeah, I mean, they will be looking to that to steady up the innings, to put up a good total for New Zealand. They won the toss this morning. The first toss that Pakistan has won in this 4 T20. Second, I think they won the first toss as well. But this is something that they would wanted to do. That they wanted to go out there and bat and put their score on board. Bowling is their strength, so that is something they'd like to do. So that is the end of the single to end the over. So 2 overs gone. It's 8 for none.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah.
So Anna Peterson continues from the far end. This one has been heaved around onto the mid-wicket region. Not much of a bat on it though. And we'll get a single there. Nahida Khan getting on to the non-strikers end. 9 runs on the board so far. Nahida contributing 4 runs of 10 deliveries she's faced, and Sidra Amin getting 2 of 3. Facing Anna Peterson, swept away beautifully. Will go towards the backward square leg fielder, and will only get a single there for a good shot there. And we see some confidence built up here in the Pakistani batters, sweeping the spinner there, Anna Peterson.
Yeah, they have come with a one-side spin, one-side pace attack, New Zealand. The next one that's gone up in the air, one bounce and it will cross the fence, and a welcome boundary. The first boundary coming in for Pakistan, and off the bat of Nahida Khan. We've seen it in the previous game. She's been a bit unlucky when it comes to stabilizing the innings, and I think a good shot there coming, a good control shot, put it up in the air, just short of the fielder, coming in from the deep square leg region, deep mid-wicket. A few adjustments there. So they've got 2 fielders in the deep, Neil. They've got a backward square leg, and they've got a deep mid-wicket covering the boundary. And next one steps out yet again, doesn't get a lot of bat on it. So we'll go straight to the fielder at fine leg. I think she was trying to play the similar shot in the gap over there, over the short mid-wicket fielder.
Well, yes, and good call there from Sidra Amin to not go for that run. The ball had gone straight to the fielder at the fine leg region, and a run over there would be suicidal. Stepping out this time over the mid-wicket fielder, but the deep mid-wicket fielder will cut off and will get only 2 runs. It is a good shot, and a lot of confidence is seen here. They are taking on Anna Peterson. Already got a boundary earlier in this over, and this time also not shying away from stepping out to Peterson. This is really good cricket and very confident cricket here.
And the 8 runs coming from it already. Shuffling on this occasion, but will miss it. So a dot delivery to end the over. The expensive one. So 3 overs gone, 16 for none.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium.
So this is going to be Leah Tahuhu from the pavilion end. to start the fourth over of the innings. Still inside the power play there. Oh, beautiful delivery there. Beautiful delivery to Sidra Amin, who was on the better side of the over on the non-striker's end in the previous over. Liat Tahuhu pitching it, and there is a slight movement of the ball going away from the batter there, and completely beaten there Sidra Amin. There is a slip in position, and that is very much justified by the line and length that Tahuhu is bowling right outside the off stump and trying to get that movement away from the batter. This one played straight to, might just reach the boundary. Yes, a diving attempt there, but couldn't save the four nonetheless.
Well, a good shot coming in for Pakistan, and Nahida Khan is on a roll there. She's going after the bowlers, not letting any, but a good shot, a good controlled shot played straight in front of the wicket by Sidra Amin. And a boundary for her as well, so takes the total up to 20. I think, Neil, they've come with a similar strategy of Pakistan, where they want to dominate in the power play. They're in the fourth over, 2 more overs to go. A big shout there from the umpire, from the bowler, but the umpire walks away. Tahuhu, the bowler, and she's not happy. She's not happy, Neil. She was looking for. She thought that's probably a chance there for her. Not happy on that occasion.
Well, yeah, the ball, you've seen it in the replay, went straight down. It was a full-on delivery and went on to hit the boot of the batter Sidra Amin there. And the trajectory of the ball was going towards the leg stump, so there was no way that the umpire would raise a finger at this opportunity. But then the appeal was so loud. We sitting inside a nice glass cabin up here could hear it. So I can just imagine what are the decibel of the shout there. This one would be a nasty hit there to the batter Nahida Khan. She would be hurt. I'm so sure she's taking a breather, but look at this at the replay and you will know this has hit her bad.
Yes, it's just hit her on the top of a knee there, Neil, when we wear our thigh guards, they don't go all the way down to the knee to cover, to protect that area. So I'm sure that must have really hit her hard. It was a very good pacey delivery. The next one, that's pulled away, that's gone up in the air, and yes, that will be taken, and that will be the first wicket for Pakistan. Nahida Khan has to walk back to the pavilion. Nonetheless, I think some good runs have come off her bat. 10 runs off 15 deliveries. She would have wanted to go further, more.
Well, absolutely. I mean, see, this is again a tactic of unsettling the batter. What she did was, there was a big appeal earlier. Then a ball that almost took her knee off. And then comes something that is, she now, as a batter, it's running in your psyche that, listen, I want to get back to the bowler. We see Javeria Khan coming in. This is a big change. Normally we see Bisma Maroof coming in at the number 3 position, but Bisma Maroof has kept herself back, and we see Javeria Khan coming in. Again, a decision over here, what we were talking in the break, Charvi. Probably, how about getting Iram Javed coming up the order in the 6 overs? You know that she is the kind of batter who can hit big, who can go behind the, after the bowlers and try and hit the shots over the infield. She's quite capable of that, and why not utilize her in the first 6 overs?
Oh, well, they would have thought of doing that, sending up Iram Javed during the power play, probably even open the innings. Well, they have a different plan for Iram Javed to come down and, in the middle overs to make sure the run rate keeps ticking, and the run flow keeps moving on, and it will be Javeria Khan who has joined Sidra Amin in the middle, and that was the first wicket to fall. 21 for 1, 3.5 overs have gone. Enter Tahuhu to come in to bowl the last delivery of this over. And it's a good delivery, just glided the ball off, and they will take a single. So Amin to keep strike. 4 overs gone, it's 22 for 1.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Ul Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid
So a change in bowling from the far end, and it's going to be Amelia Kerr who has been brought into the attack. From the far end, the leg spinner, the young leg spinner who's been very impressive throughout this series, Neil. We've seen how she bowled fantastically in the one days, through the T20s, and she's really kept the batsmen ticking.
Well, absolutely. She is one of the brilliant spinners and a very attacking bowler. She doesn't, she's not scared of flighting the ball, putting in a quicker one there. So someone that will be an asset going down the line in the team, and has performed beautifully in these conditions, and especially against the batters who can play spin really well.
Yes, she has really kept it ticking. The next one as well, a good delivery, very good delivery to Sidra Amin. And Neil, after the first wicket falls in the power play, the pressure quite easily gets added on to the batting side. What they really need to ensure is that they keep their partnerships coming in, at least a minimum of good shot there, a bit of a misfield at the cover region, so one more run added on to the total. They would want to look at partnerships worth 30 runs, 35 runs to come in even in middle, because what will happen is this one, the 30 runs, 35 run partnerships, they will add on to a very decent and a good total for Pakistan to post.
Well, absolutely, and for that they just need to ensure that they are getting the singles, converting those singles into doubles, and not playing too many dot balls. The culprit in both the ODI series and the T20 series has been the number of ODIs, number of dot balls that these players have played, and those mount on to a lot of pressure on both the teams there. So that is something that they'll have to keep in check, ensure that they keep getting those singles and keep putting pressure on the fielders at the same time.
Yes, they would want to do that. They will have to, ensure that they keep taking those singles, like the previous one, a cheeky single taken very quickly by both the batters out there. They will need to do a lot of that. I think even Sidra Amin and Nahida Khan, they did that. They really took those risks. They took those singles. The next one as well, a good run there. These are the runs they have to put the pressure on to the bowling side. That'll be the end of the fifth over. One more over to go in the power play. It's 25 for 1.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17 December, T10 Cricket League.
So it is going to be Leah Tahu to continue from the pavilion end with a slip in place, and there is this fine movement of the ball going away from the batter there, and third over on the trot, and she's been doing well. She's given away 7 runs so far in her 2 overs and got a wicket. So it's a very good start. She's got a breakthrough of the dangerous Nahida Khan, and it is going to be very imperative for her to continue that line and length that she's been bowling, and ensure that for New Zealand's sake that she takes probably a wicket more, or at least keeps Team Pakistan in check.
Yes, she would. She will be looking to do that. I think she's been successful in the past 2 deliveries that she's bowled in this over. This will be her 3rd over. She's gone away for 7 runs so far. Picked up a wicket as well. So good comeback from Leah Tahu, who given a chance in the 4th T20 here today at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. And Pakistan did win the toss and elect to bat first today. And we'll have to see. Bouncer, that's gone up in the air. And will that be taken? That that was put down by the fielder there at the cover region, Amy Satterthwaite, going behind, running behind. Always difficult, those catches, Neil. But I think just slipped through her hands. Probably lost sight of the ball at the last minute. Nonetheless, a good effort there. And welcome 2 runs for Pakistan.
Well, absolutely. As you rightly said, Charvi, these are difficult catches. And the ball was going away from her. It wasn't really coming into her. And she did a brilliant effort, though, nonetheless, to try and reach the ball. And this one, meanwhile, played straight to the mid-wicket fielder there. No runs coming off it. So again, they have lost a wicket, Pakistan, but still they are attacking. It's not that they have gone to the defense and tried to slow down. Yes, the runs are not coming as freely as they were coming while Nahida Khan was around. but nonetheless, the runs, the batters are behind the Pakistan bowlers. Two more deliveries to go in the power play, and Liatahu with a shorter one. This one has been driven beautifully, but fantastic effort there in the field by Amy Satterthwaite. Will only get a single there, and the last ball of the power play in action. Charvi, what would you preempt for the last ball?
Well, I think, she's gone away for 3 runs in this over, which is a pretty tight over coming in from Liatahu, who she'd want a dot delivery to end it. But from Pakistan's point of view, they'd probably want in, because it's the last delivery of the power play, Neil. They want at least some runs to come in onto the board. Fuller length, that was a full toss. Got a bit of an edge there. Didn't get enough bat on it, but they will just settle for the 1. So the delivery going in the benefit of the bowler. End of 6 overs, end of the power play. It's 29 for 1.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Ul Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th.
So Amelia Kerr to continue on the other side of the power play from the far end. And she will be bowling to Javeria Khan, who has been promoted up the order today. She has come in at number 3 in place of skipper Bisma Maroof. A bit of a change there we've seen in Pakistan's strategy. Good delivery, very good delivery. And a good call coming in from the non-strikers end. I think got Javeria Khan to sprint a little extra towards the non-strikers end.
Well, yeah, again, played it with very soft hands. They know that there is no fielder in the slip or the third man region. The only solitary fielder that they have is a backward point fielder. And now we see a fielder has been brought in at the cover point region inside the 30-yard circle. The same fielder was manning the sweeper cover position and has been brought in to save that single. The cheeky singles that these girls have been running. This one, a dot ball. So a single and a dot for Amelia Kerr in the first 2 deliveries. Zaveria Khan on 3, Sidra Amin on 13. 30 runs for Pakistan. Stepping out this time round, but straight to the fielder, no runs. This is very good batting, and it's very confident of them. It's very brave of them to go behind the runs. It is something that will ensure that the batsmen who come on after them also follow the same style of batting. Meanwhile, this one has been cut away beautifully, but will get a couple of runs. Zaveria Khan looking for the third and will get it comfortably. There could have been a chance if the throw was better. Bounced off the other pitch, and Amelia Kerr couldn't really get her hands onto the ball there. And a dive had to be put in by Sidra Amin to save herself, but all's well that ends well, and that delivery ended well with 3 runs for Pakistan.
Yeah, well, I think it was a very good, running between the wickets from these 2 batsmen. Really good. They've really looked hungry for those runs to come in, and 3 runs did come in really well. The last one was a bit risky, but made it there in time. The next one as well, a dot delivery. Didn't get enough bat on it, Javeria Khan. And we'll have to see the last delivery coming up from Amelia Kerr. Flighted. Full toss, swept away very well by Javeria Khan. It will go to the fielder in the deep, looking for the second, but will comfortably say no. So the 1 to end the over. 7 overs gone, 34 for 1.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Ul Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
A change in bowling from the pavilion end as well, and we've got the young Hannah Rove, who's been brought into the attack. I think she bowled brilliantly in the previous game, turned the match around for New Zealand, and she has been given a chance back again. And She will be bowling to Javeria Khan, who is on strike. The partnership now worth 13 runs. They've got to ensure that this partnership keeps moving on. And Hannah Rove to continue to Sidra Amin to Javeria Khan. Good shot, good flick shot there from Javeria Khan. They will get 2 runs comfortably. And the ball running into the outfield. No, 2. They're going for the 3. They're going for the 3, Neil. And I think they've really put those points, from the previous games where they've really run well today. We've seen the 3 runs coming in. We didn't see them running 3s in the past.
Well, never before. And it's not just once, but twice they have gone for the 3s here, both these girls. And it's very nice to see that. It's very impressive to see these girls going for these sprints. Now this one again, playing it straight to the fielder and stealing a run. This is good cricket. This is very good cricket. They know that there is a mid-on fielder there, and they've played it straight to that fielder and have stolen a run. This is really good. Holly Huddleston, the fielder at that juncture. Hannah Rove coming into bowl from the pavilion end, has given away 4 runs in the first 2 deliveries of this one. A fullish length delivery, played it towards the square leg region, and will get a single. This is good batting.
And this is really good batting from them. I think, in the past they were just angling in with the dot deliveries and trying to play out through the 20 overs. Today, they're looking hungry for the runs. They know they need to put those runs on board. They have to start having those runs, a good total, so that their bowlers can bowl New Zealand out in a timely fashion. So Hannah Rove to continue. She has given away 5 runs so far in the 3 deliveries that she's bowled. They will be looking to dominate. Not getting enough bat on that yet again. The batsman, Sidra Amin, she's on 17 of 22. Javeria Khan on 8 of 8. So you can tell by the partnership that's building up, Neil, that they are trying to maintain that scoreboard, trying to keep the scoreboard ticking to ensure that they get the decent amount. I think a good 140, 150 would be a good total for them to challenge. The next one, hitting the stumps on that occasion, but the bat very well grounded by Javeria Khan. So the 2 dot deliveries. Now it's pressure on Sidra Amin.
Well, yes, the over started really well with the 3 coming in and then followed by 2 singles. A straighter shot there, but Hannah Rove obviously couldn't get to the ball. No fingers on the ball. So in such a case, if the ball goes on to hit the wickets, and even if the non-striker is found outside the crease, meanwhile we've seen a wicket there. It is Sidra Amin who will have to walk back. Clean bowled there by Hannah Rove. This is not good news there. Definitely not good news. So it's the end of 8th over, 39 for the loss of 2 wickets.
So the skipper, Bism Maroof, walks in to join Javeria Khan, and just when we thought that the partnership was getting on going, Sidra Amin decided to swing her bat, and the ball just striking the leg stump and the bails falling off to a beautiful in-swinger from Hannah Rove. And the second wicket to fall for Pakistan, 39 for 2 after 8. Emilia Kerr to continue from the far end, and a good delivery there, and the single coming in, bringing the left-hander on strike. And now I think they will keep the fielders busy as well with the lefty-righty combination.
Well, yes, that is true. Both these girls, they have played a lot together Zaveria Khan and Bisma Maroof swapping their positions today. Bisma Maroof normally comes at the number 3, and at number 4 comes in Zaveria Khan. Today it was the other way around. Zaveria Khan coming a little ahead of Bisma Maroof, but then they've been joined together, all courtesy a nothing shot by Sidra Amin, trying to play inside out to an incoming delivery by Hannah Rove that took this to leg stump very, very comfortably there. So Bisma Maroof opening her account. She's a busy player. She doesn't waste too many deliveries. Came in, tapped the first one and got off strike and off the mark as well. So Zaveria Khan on 9 of 9. Bisma Maroof on 1 of 1. Pakistan 41. The loss of 2 wickets after 8.2 overs. This is a good start from both the ends. If you see, Charvi, Pakistan has created those inroads by getting 2 wickets. Meanwhile, Pakistan on the other hand has got some runs on board. Though not as much as they would have liked, but they have started decently well. Only if these two batters can carry on till somewhere around the 15th over, they will have enough firepower to go down in the last 5 overs with some big hits.
Yes, they would want to accelerate at some point. Flighted delivery, good run there from Zaveria Khan, putting that pressure on that fielder, making the fielder think twice before they pick up the ball and throw. So this is good stuff from Zaveria Khan. I think, we've seen that in the past as well, Neil. She has really made that effort to, get those runs. She's a busy player. She taps the ball around her and she gets those singles necessary. So next delivery from Amelia Kerr, swept away by Bisma Maroof. Good fielding, very good fielding there at the fine leg region. Will just give away that 1 run coming in. So just the last delivery of the 9th over. Will be almost halfway through the innings, and there was a time, Neil, that when we were doing the ODIs and we were just like, oh, it's only been 20 overs, we still have another 30 to go. And today, and these T20s have looked like a blink of an eye.
Well, absolutely. When you sit through the 50 overs, the T20s look really quick. Meanwhile, 9 overs have passed through really quick. 43 for the loss of 2 wickets.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Ul Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium.
From the pavilion end. The combinations of the batsmen there keeping the New Zealand fielders busy. It is the total is 43 for 2 now, and it is just going to be a bit of a challenge for Pakistan from here on. They need a partnership going. They need that decent total up on the board to have for them the next delivery. It was a bit wide outside, and yes, the signal coming in from the umpire. And Neil, just before the over got over, we were talking about the blink of an eye.
Well, absolutely. Blinking the eye and blink and a miss. This is a beautiful term that is used, Charvi, for all good and bad things at the same time. When good things happen, you don't want them to happen in the blink of an eye. And when bad things happen, you want to just let them go in a blink of an eye.
Yes, a lot of those things do happen. And that is a very famous saying. Good delivery and a good drive. Good looking shot there from Bisma Maroof. And I think the difference that we've seen, Neil, today in the running between the wickets for Pakistan is they're always looking for the second.
Well, yes, it's very positive intent. I'm so sure that they have had this conversation in the team meetings that they need to go and try and create those chances to get those doubles and maybe look for the third as well. And look at it from this perspective that they have got those extra runs. I mean, every time they've gone for that extra, the second or the third, they have created that amount of pressure on the New Zealanders. Meanwhile, this one has been played beautifully towards the fine leg region. We'll get 2 in that case, and it's again some really good batting performance as far as the way they are playing it in the gaps there. And even while they play in the gaps, it is some good running between the wickets, because see, New Zealand fielders are really quick and fast. They reach to the ball really fast, and it is completely upon the Pakistani batters on how many runs to get out of their shot every single time that they come out to bat.
Yeah, well, they would want to make the maximum use of that, and for sure they are looking at those, those fours to come in. But now that it's the end of the power play, the boundaries are covered, and they have a fielder. New Zealand has set a fielder on every possible side. They will have to look for those those gaps and eventually go and take those chances. The next delivery, that's good. That's good shot and a good delivery from Hannah Rove to Bisma Maroof. And the singles are coming in, Neil. I think for now, at least for now, they should be comfortable with the runs coming in. 49 for 2 now. 9.4 overs have gone, and Hannah Rove is bowling a decent spell. Has gone away for a couple of runs this over. She's given away 11 runs, but also has picked up a wicket. So a reward for the youngster right away. And full length delivery, driven. That's driven really well. A very good-looking cover drive there. Good effort in the end from the sweeper cover fielder coming in, and a good run nonetheless. And that will be the run out. That will be the run out from Javeria Khan. They were looking for the third one. They were looking for the third one, and it is Bisma Maroof who's going to have to walk back. An unfortunate run out there at the strikers, and a good throw coming in from the deep. This will be disappointing for Pakistan, losing their captain when things were just starting to look a little okay between Javeria Khan and Bisma Maroof. Is going to have to walk back to the pavilion. Disappointed. She was looking good. She was getting those singles, and the third one, they were coming in, and that was a very good looking shot that she played as well. But an unfortunate, very unfortunate run out, going for the third one. And well, that's going to be a bit, that's part of the game, Neil, and these are the smaller things that they will have to settle with.
Well, absolutely. There are these chances that you have to take, and like if you see in the replay, she was running so wide of the crease. So when you're running away from the path of your track, you are spending that extra time and taking those extra steps to reach the crease, and in that process you end up missing out and on that time that otherwise you wouldn't have required to reach your safety crease. But this time around, unlucky for Bisma Maroof, she has to take the long walk back, and an opportunity here for New Zealand to put some pressure and get Pakistan from keep Pakistan from scoring some really good big runs. Meanwhile, coming into bowl, this one beautifully going outside the bat of the batter there, Iram Javed, who's joined in at the admin after the fall of the wicket of the skipper Bisma Maroof. 10 overs gone, it's 51 for 3.
Well, a change in bowling. It is going to be Holly Huddleston, who's been brought back into the attack from, who's been brought into the attack from the far end. So a good comeback here from Team New Zealand. 51 for 3 now. We're halfway through. 10 overs have gone, and an unfortunate wicket for Pakistan in the previous over. The run out of the skipper Bisma Maroof, and Iram Javed has been promoted up the order, and she's joined Javeria Khan out there in the middle.
Well, yes, Iram Khan is known for her explosive batting, and this one has been played beautifully there. A beautiful drive, a big chase for the fielder, but will cut off comfortably. Anna Peterson there at the sweeper cover boundary had to run all the way down, at least a good 30 yards to save that boundary, and going a good job of protecting and saving some runs for her team. So Holly Huddleston, who will be bowling from the far end, has been given a beautiful platform here. 3 wickets down already, Pakistan, with just 53 on the board and halfway down. This is a very good opportunity for her to create more inroads and ensure that they don't have a big total to come down and chase down.
Yeah, well, this is what they're looking to do, and the current run rate is just around 5 runs and over. And as per the projections, they're not looking at anything over 100 and 105. But Pakistan will have to ensure that they accelerate as much as possible. And a good single coming in there from Javeria Khan, and it will be Iram Javed to face the delivery. She's yet to get off the mark. She's still on 0, and we'll have to see how she takes it from here on. And it will be Holly Huddleston who has been given a chance back into this game. The 4th and final T20 international at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. And we've had a wonderful time bringing the game live to you. And for all our viewers who have joined us globally, thank you for being with us. And it's been great to have you. Good delivery from Holly Huddleston. I think, Neil, what Iram Javed should do today is take her time, take those couple of overs to settle in, and then she can go all blazing out.
Well, absolutely. What is really important right now is a partnership, Jarvi. They need to get beyond the 12th, 13th over. In fact, get deep into the 15th over and then go blazing all guns. Because Iram Javed, yes, she has the power to clear the ropes, but also she needs to get in the middle, get some deliveries on a bat, get accustomed to the wicket that is, and what is the wicket doing. And with that, while they are still around, will get some runs on the board and then go blazing all guns. Meanwhile, it is the end of the 11th over with a single, 55 for the loss of 3 wickets.
So it's going to be the hoo-hoo to be brought back into the deck from the pavilion end. And as far as we reckon she is going to be in her 4th and final over, I think a good decision here from Susie Bates to bring her back in to add on that additional pressure, as the pressure is already mounting on to Pakistan. The 3 wickets falling of quick successions. The only successful partnership so far was between Nahida Khan and Sidra Amin, worth of 21 runs. A lot of good shots came in that power play. And since then, it's been a bit tough task. The wickets have fallen at regular intervals, and they haven't been able to get those runs on board. So 55 for 3, 11.2 overs have gone. And for our viewers who are watching us from around the globe at our different platforms, YouTube, Facebook of Pakistan Cricket and the Sharjah Cricket Stadium, a warm welcome to you all. And a quick update: Pakistan won the toss, elected to bat first. And as we see, the score is 55 for 3. So 3 dot deliveries coming in for Liyat Hoo-hoo. I'm sure she would want to finish on a high.
Well, absolutely. There is a specific reason why she has been brought in to complete her quota here. Is the fact that Susie Bates knows how dangerous Iram Javed can get if she is led to be, and that's something that they would be very cautious of and would want to get her wicket, would want to see the back of Iram Javed really soon. And that's why probably Liyat, who has been brought in to try and get that wicket of Iram Javed and put that pressure back on Pakistan. Because if Iram Javed sticks on for a couple of more overs, it will be difficult times for Team New Zealand, because she is a free-flowing batter and she has a knack of scoring those big ones. But it's just that right now, they just need to stabilize the partnership, ensure that they do not do anything silly, and get those singles and doubles coming in, wait for the 15th, 16th over, and then go all bonkers.
Yes, they will want to, they will be looking to do that. Well, good leave there. And the single coming, a welcome single for for Team Pakistan. The buy signal as well. It was a bouncer. I think it was well left by Iram Javed. She just went back and let that go. Was the most ideal thing to do in that occasion. 56 for 3 now. 11.5 overs have gone. And Tahuhu to bowl the last delivery of her fourth over. And we'll have to see. She's pushing the fielder back from the mid-wicket region to deep mid-wicket. So the one cover there on the boundary line. And the next one as well. Played straight to the fielder, so no run there. A dot delivery to end the over. Good spell from Tahuhu. 12 overs gone, 56 for 3.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
So it is going to be Huddleston coming in from the far end to start the 13th over, and we'll start off with a single going on towards the square leg region. That short delivery by Liat Tahuhu, the response from Iram Javed was something very, very interesting, because you've seen most of the batters, they get aggressive with a short ball and try to pull it, but a fielder was set at that very point in time at the deep square leg region just for that shot, and Iram Javed was pretty much aware of it. And this is again meanwhile played beautifully towards the fine leg region. Zaveria Khan there will get a boundary, a very welcome boundary there for Team Pakistan. I'm so sure that they would be happy to see the ball crossing the fence, because the previous few attempts the fielders have done a very good job to cut that ball away from the boundary line. And so you're talking about Iram Javed's mindset, Charvi. This also talks about the frame of mind that she is in. She doesn't want to do something silly at this point in time, doesn't want to hoik the ball a shortish delivery and risk that wicket of hers. So leaving that ball was something very ideal, and speaks very highly of her mindset there.
Yeah, it does, for sure does that. And the previous the boundary that we saw from Javeria Khan, Neil, very rarely do we see those flick shots off the pads shifting through and getting a boundary there. But I think very well done, using her wrists just at the right time, angling the ball towards the fine leg region, and that did go away for a 4. And talking about Iram Javed, I think her mindset is pretty clear. She's waiting for the loopy balls to come in, for the slow deliveries to come in. Oh, that's going to be tricky. Oh, close call there. Close call there. And Iram Javed just getting in time into the crease. I think it should have been a little late. She was almost halfway, not almost halfway through. She had come quite far outside the crease. A bit of a shy at the stumps there, so a lucky one yet again. They can't afford to lose any more wickets, Pakistan. 61 for 3 now, and their run rate has gone down to 4.9 runs and over. Good delivery and a good shot by Javeria Khan. She's a very good batsman, Javeria Khan. Neil shows her bat. She plays on the wee. Really strong batsman. We've seen some very good drives coming in off her bat, and though she's only been able to get the singles, however, but I think she's a busy player. She likes to rotate the strike.
Very true, and that is exactly what you need right now. You don't need to do something which is very expansive. You just need to be very basic, very good cricket that you need to play. Try and get those singles coming in, keep the scorers busy, keep the fielders busy, keep yourself busy. Meanwhile, this one is beautifully taken there, and Iram Javed will have to walk back. This is unfortunate. This is something that the doctors didn't order for Team Pakistan, and this is Iram Javed walking back, scoring just 2 runs. I am so sure that she would be miffed.
Oh yes, she was sent there with a task, but losing her wicket, and she is going to be disappointed walking back. So 13 overs gone, it's 62 for 4.
A 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium.
So it is going to be Anna Peterson from the pavilion end. Leah Tahu completing her spell of 4 before this. An opportunity for Anna Peterson to create further more dents in the Pakistan batting. The wicket that just fell a while back of Iram Javed was a full toss delivery outside the off stump. She could have played it anywhere. She could have played it absolutely anywhere. It was a nice juicy full toss. But she had to just play it in the fielder's hand there, standing in the third man region. And mind you, the fielder was just brought in before that delivery for Iram Javed. So maybe it was a planted full toss delivery there for her, because it wasn't a fast full toss. It was a nice slow full toss. And that ensured that if the ball is played towards the third man region, or rather misplayed towards the third man region, there is a fielder to grab them up, and that's exactly what happened. Coming in next is Alia Riaz for Team Pakistan, who is on strike now. We saw her before the toss. She was practicing with the bat, and she hit a couple of really few good ones, Charvi.
Yeah, well, we're hoping that she is able to build that partnership up with Javeria Khan, who is on 24 of 26 deliveries. Loopy ball. That's good delivery. Very good delivery from Anna Peterson. A change of ends for the bowler as well. Into her third over, 12 runs she's given away. I think she's, the second over that she bowled, Neil, she did go away for a lot of runs. Thanks to Nahida Khan, she really hit her out. And the next one, very good run. Good running. Very good running there. I think this is what they need to do, is rotate strike, give Javeria Khan as much strike as possible. She's the experienced one out there, and she was also hitting the ball very well right from the middle of the bat. And they will be looking to do more of that. Anna Peterson to continue. Flighted delivery. Flighted delivery. I think Javeria Khan was a bit tempted there, but just defended the ball right in front of her. For a second, I thought she was going to really come out and put it away.
Well, absolutely sensible call there by Javeria Khan on holding herself back. She is the one who will have to see through the innings there, and at least has seen through the over of Anna Peterson there. 14 overs gone. It's 64 for 4.
A 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17 December, T10 Cricket League.
To continue from the far end into her third over, bowling to Alia Riaz, the new batsman who's walked in for Pakistan. Good delivery coming into the right-hander, and just stopping there, and we still see the ball is the bowlers are getting a bit of grip from the surface. Neil, it is the strip that the first ODI, the first two ODIs were played on. We know this is a slow wicket. The ball does remain low. Doesn't come really very quickly onto the bat. It becomes very difficult for the batsman to score those runs quicker. And the next one swings the bat, and that is going to be yet another wicket for Pakistan. A disappointment. The fifth wicket to fall. 64 for 5. Swung the bat away, and going straight to the stumps. For Alia Riaz, she will have to walk back for 1 of 4 deliveries, and that will be, she is disappointed, not something that she wanted, And that is the 5th wicket to fall for Pakistan. This is not good stuff, Neil.
Absolutely not, Charvi. Too early in the day to go and play these expansive shots. There was no requirement whatsoever. You just got a single on your name so far, playing 4 deliveries, and you're trying to hit those big ones. It is completely unnecessary. The ball, yes, was pitched in at the right length to play that shot, but also need to understand that there is the movement that the bowler is getting out of the wicket, and the wicket is sticky. The ball is not coming as quickly as one would anticipate, and here completely the ball pitched, moved in, and Alia Riaz had no reply to that one. Meanwhile, Natalia Pervez joins in Zaveria Khan, and she would want to play around and stick around and play and get some runs on her name. In the previous game, she stayed not out on 12 of 15 deliveries, and she hit a very big 6, if you remember, Charvi. So, and she had a good outing with the ball as well.
Yeah, she, since her inclusion in the side, she has looked like a very good all-rounder. The one not only who can bowl, but also, who can bat decently well in the middle overs, and always an asset. Players like her to any side, who can bowl, who can control those runs from coming in, also who can come in the middle and bat, especially if you've got an explosive batsman who can not only rotate strike but hit those big shots as well. Well, that's a complete package according to me. And Natalia Pervez, a good looking shot yet again from her. Very good looking shot to get off the mark. So the 1 run coming, and I think in the 5th wicket partnership, Neil, the 6th wicket partnership as we would call it, something that needs to really get going on for Pakistan, as none of the partnerships have really worked, as we can see.
Absolutely. I mean, they've all gone in the descending order, 21, 18, 14, 12, in that order, in that fashion. And if we have to follow the trend, well, this partnership won't last long, and that's exactly what these guys will have to turn around. This partnership will have to. It has crossed the partnership between Zaveria Khan and Alia Riaz. So we have been. They have gone against the trend so far. So 21, 18, 12, 11, 2, 2 so far. This is how the partnership reads, and well, they will have to change the trend. They will have to break the trend, try and get a bigger partnership, probably the biggest one here, to get Pakistan to a decent total. Charvi, talking of decent totals, what do you reckon would be a good total here?
Well, anything over 120 we've seen in women's cricket for T20s. Anything over 120 is a bit of a pressure onto the batting side, especially with the kind of surface this is. That might be something we will discuss that further on. 15 overs gone, it's 66 for 5.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Ul Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
So Anna Peterson to continue from the pavilion end. 3.1 overs, 14 runs she's given away. So good bowling spell coming in. She's into her last over, and she is bowling to Natalia Pervez, who has just walked in as Alia Riaz lost her wicket in the previous over. Flighted delivery, steps out and puts it away onto the onside, but doesn't get enough bat on it. So a dot delivery yet again for Natalia Pervez. And I think, being in the 16th over, Neil, dot deliveries are just going to make the going even more difficult for Pakistan.
Well, absolutely. And this is a time when if they had a good partnership, and there was an opportunity for them to explode completely out of the means. But right now, they are in midst of setting a partnership. They are also in midst of trying to get the run rate high. It's all-round confusion for Team Pakistan. A lot to do in too much of a little time. This one played beautifully, pulled the ball from outside the off stump, and the mid-on fielder will come into play. There was a dive put in there by the mid-wicket fielder, and not much couldn't be done with that field. Katie Perkins there. So Anna Peterson to continue, and she's bowled 3.4 overs so far, just given away 16 runs. So a very good hand there by Anna Peterson, and a good fielding there by captain Susie Bates, who stopped a definite 2 runs there. So would have been, they would have crossed over for a double, but because of that dive, only a single coming in there. So the fielder has been called in from long off to mid off, and ensuring and trying to cut away that singles that they're feeling getting as of now.
Yeah, they're just trying to bring in the fielders as and when possible. So the moment that will be the end of the over as well. So the single to end the over. It's 71 for 5 after 16.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
So 16 overs have been bowled so far. 71 for 5 projected projected score from here on. If they go on with the same run rate of 4.44, would be 88, and Pakistan would not be very happy with that performance. 4 more overs to go. They need to get at least to 110, and for that they'll have to score 10 and over from here on. Zaveria Khan starts off with a single, giving strike to Natalia Pervez. Natalia has hit the big 6 in the previous game, and I'm so sure that the bowlers and the fielders would be very mindful of that. Susie Bates too at the same time, changing a little bit in the field there, getting in the short mid-wicket for her, knowing her love for hitting in the mid-wicket region there. The ball has been played towards the same fielder that was just brought in there for probably very much the same reason, because Natalia Pervez loves to play in that mid-wicket region.
Yeah, she loves to swing her bat, and she's got the power. We know she can clear the ropes and clear the boundary. She will be looking to do more of that. 72 for 5 now, and we are in the 17th over. And Pakistan needs to ensure that they cross that 100 mark, looking for the single, but the fielder coming in very quickly. So no run there and a dot delivery yet again. Neil, this is where they struggle. The middle overs towards the end, when they've lost their top order, there is nobody below over there to stabilize the innings. Because what happens for the tail enders, and usually we see it during the practice times as well, for them it's just to go out and hit the ball, and the ball's not coming, not giving them enough room. The next one that will be worked away by Natalia Pervez, that will cross the rope. So a welcome boundary coming in for Pakistan. They will be happy with that one.
Oh, absolutely, they'll be very happy, but this shouldn't limit their happiness. It was a bad ball and put away very sensibly there by Natalia Pervez. Knew that the fine leg region is vacant. There is a backward point fielder at the boundary, but is very, very square. And for her to come down and try and do anything, Leah Tahuhu would have taken time, and that's exactly what happened. Meanwhile, Hannah Rove coming in, given away 5 runs so far, played it straight, but there's a fielder who will cut away any possibility of a single. So 76 for 5, they need to get 10 runs and over if they plan to cross over 100 and get to 110-ish kind of a score. We are about 5 runs short in this over already, Charvi.
Well, they started off with a run rate at 7 runs and over, 8 runs and over, and they've come down to 4.5 runs and over, Neil. And that's something that you can see shuffling and getting bowled there. Natalia Pervez didn't require to do that. A straight delivery, shuffling across to put the ball through towards the square leg region. But the bail's coming off in a flash there. So 17 overs gone, and the 6th wicket to fall as well. 76 for 6.
International cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 7.
So a change from the pavilion end. It is going to be Amelia Kerr to come in to bowl the final over of her spell. 3 overs, 12 runs she's given away. No reward for the leg spinner, but I think she's bowled beautifully well today itself as well. And 76 for 6 after 17. And the last delivery of the previous over, we saw the wicket of Natalia Pervez. Something that was probably not required just when we thought that, she would be hitting those big shots. And it is... it's Ayman Anwar who has walked in to join Javeria Khan, and a welcome boundary coming in from the first delivery of Amelia Kerr going down the leg side, picked up very well by Javeria Khan, and I think Pakistan are going to need a lot more of those boundaries to come in. The 80 up for Pakistan as well.
Well, yes, that was completely a nothing shot previously played by Natalia Pervez. Just drove the ball to her own wickets and gave that wicket off. It was completely unnecessary, knowing the fact that she can play and hit the ball to a good distance. It was a complete loss of an opportunity for Team Pakistan. Confusion here, a direct hit might do in. And it is. The umpire raises the finger. Whenever there is a direct hit, there is a close call, there is a chance, and there is an element of the doubt in the minds of the umpire. And this time around, the umpire gave the decision in favor of New Zealand. And Ayman Anwar has to walk back without scoring, without troubling the scorers at all. In the replay, we'll get an opportunity to see how close was that. A flighted delivery, played it back. The ball actually went on to hit the pads before it reached Amelia Kerr there, who did a good job of turning around and throwing the ball. And the bat bounced and didn't actually slide in. Charvi, if you see, the bat was in the air, though it had covered the distance somehow, but it wasn't completely in the line there. So an unfortunate wicket there for Pakistan. They have lost yet another wicket, and in comes jersey number 5, Sana Mir. Sana Mir coming in a tad too late in the innings, don't you think so?
Well, I thought she would, come up in place of. She would have possibly come up in place of, Alia Riaz or Ayman Anwar. Coming down at this stage, when you're in the 18th over, you don't have too many left. She's going to have to ensure that she goes over, gets those runs in and a single to bring Javeria Khan off strike with an unfortunate run out. I think this is sometimes a confusion between players because the non-striker at this stage is going to take a big start. But it has to be on the batsman to turn around and ensure that they get back just in time. 81 for 7 now, 17.3 overs have gone. Javeria Khan on 34 of 37, the only top order batsman there, getting those couple of runs in, and a good delivery from Amelia Kerr, just turning in away from Sana Mir. And it's a good thing that Sana Mir is there, Neil. At least she'll be able, she would be able to help Javeria Khan to get some amount of runs on the board for Pakistan, at least another 20 to bring the 3 figures up. That will be another dot delivery. And the dot deliveries in the 18th over, Neil, not something that will help Pakistan.
Well, definitely not. 5 runs coming off this over so far of Amelia Kerr. She's been really good with her line and length, bowling those juicy deliveries there, tempting the batter, but not much coming off it. So it's going to be 81 for 7 after the 18th over.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
Hanarov brought into the attack from the far end, and she will be coming in to bowl the final over of her spell. 18 overs have gone. It's 83 for 7 now, with that 2 runs taken in the first delivery. A good running for both of them. So good shot coming in from Javeria Khan as well. She's looked good today, Neil, but unfortunately she hasn't been able to create any partnerships. The wickets have fallen on the other end very, very quickly.
Well, exactly, and what was required of Team Pakistan was to ensure that they keep continuing the partnerships, but this one has been broken there. Javeria Khan has to walk back. It was a simple catch there at the mid-off region, and Javeria Khan, after a valiant 36 of 39, hitting 2 boundaries, will take the long walk back. Looks a little tired, and maybe it was a tired shot from her, playing from the very beginning of the innings there. She couldn't probably take it all by herself. While a ball coming in, a single-handed shot, she almost got her bottom hand off it, while a simple catch there. And that will be the end of the 8th over wicket for Pakistan. Not something that they would have wanted, but well, this is the situation they are in.
Well, the 8th wicket to fall in the form of Javeria Khan, and the next batsman to join in Sana Mir there is the young Nasha Sandhu. We did see in the previous game she hit a couple of shots. We know she can bat. Definitely known more for her bowling, but she has walked into bat today, as you know, that's the opportunity that has been created by the rest of the batting lineup from Pakistan. And Hannah Rove to continue. Good delivery and good shot from Nasha Sandhu to sort of start off, and she gets off the mark right away, angling the ball towards the 3rd man region, and the single coming in for the youngster. So Hannah Rove is into her 4th over, 21 runs she's given away, and 3 wickets for Hannah Rove today, Neil. This has been great bowling from the young, tall girl. She's very tall. As we see, you know, sometimes we're standing down on the field when we go for the toss. She is really tall. She's very, very tall.
Well, absolutely, and she picked up 3 wickets in the previous T20 as well. And today also on her way to the 4th. Maybe the umpire says, no, I'm not going to give you yet a decision in your favor. So this one again, a dot ball. Nonetheless, Pakistan look like they are in deep, deep trouble. 8 wickets down, just on 84. They are in the 19th over of their innings, and they will have to do something good in the remaining 8 deliveries to even reach 100. Charvi here, it is looking nearly impossible for them to reach 100.
Yeah, it's looking very impossible. Yet another, see the dot delivery comes in as well at this stage. And if we speak a little bit about Hannah Rove, as we have in the past as well, she's only 21 years of age. And she's she's so confident with her bowling. She's really played only 14 matches. She's picked up 13 wickets in her 14 games. You can tell so much about her consistency of the of her bowling that she has bowled, and running the first one hard, looking for the second, but they will settle just for the single. That'll be the single to end the over, and a great spell there from Hannah Rove. 19 overs gone, 85 for
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Evan Morgan, Shakib Ul Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
So it's going to be Holly Huddleston to bowl in the final over of the innings from the pavilion end. 3 overs, 12 runs, 2 wickets in her account. Holly Huddleston. This one has been played towards the backward square leg region. 2 fielders coming in, and there'll be 1 run there for Nasha Sandhu, who will get off strike with that. Beg your pardon, that was Sana Mir, and Nasha Sandhu comes in on strike. The Pakistan women's batting card doesn't look very impressive, with Naida Khan on 10, Sidra Amin scoring 17, Javeria Khan scoring 36, and the rest in single digits. Not a very impressive scorecard. They started well, but then there was a trail of wickets that fell one after the other. not creating any impact whatsoever. 2 deliveries, 2 dots, 4 more deliveries to go. At least a couple of boundaries required for Pakistan to have a respectable score on their cards.
Well, I'm sure, when Bisma Maroof won the toss this morning, she didn't anticipate that she wouldn't be able to reach 3 figures. She thought, it would they will be able to bat it out and at least get a decent total there on the board, and the dot delivery for the third one as well. And the run rate hasn't gone for a very long time since the wickets have fallen, hasn't gone over 4.5 runs and over. And this has been a challenge for Pakistan, Neil. Yet again today, the partnerships not going in their favour, and nonetheless a great bowling display from New Zealand. I'm sure they wanted to bat first when they would win the toss, but nonetheless they do put up a very good show. Either they win the toss or not, they put their 100% on the field, and we've seen it throughout the series. They've looked a very good all-round side, supported right from the top to the bottom batting order. Even in terms of the bowling, they are very focused on terms of how many bowlers they're going to use. We haven't seen more than 6 bowlers used by New Zealand.
That's true, Charvi. A very professional unit there, New Zealand. And the way they play their cricket is very amazing. See, look at that. They're not. They don't shy away from attempting those direct hits. They want to go behind everything. They put in their dives, they put in their slides, and it looks like a very strong, physically and mentally strong unit. And you put them to bat first, you make them field first at the loss of the toss. They would have wanted to bat first, but hey, they are making good of every opportunity that is presented to them. They made to field first, and they are ensuring that Pakistan do not put a massive total. This one a lower full toss, but not been played effectively. Just a single there for Pakistan and Nashra Sandhu, and that will be the end of the 20th over at 89 for 8.
Well, not the total that Pakistan would have been looking for, but nonetheless they will have to come back strongly with their bowling. The spin attack that they do have, and that will be the end of the 20 overs. 89 for 8, and the total set for New Zealand to win the 4th and final T20 here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium, a part of the Trans Group Cup 2017, is 90 runs that they require in their 20 overs, and with an approximate run rate of 4.5 runs and over. And as we know, New Zealand does have a very strong batting side, and it doesn't look like a big task, and let's hope that they are able to finish on a high. But nonetheless, we would want Pakistan to put a good challenge to New Zealand, put the pressure on with their bowling.
Well, absolutely. Pakistan is a very good bowling unit, and with Ayman Anwar and Natalia Pervez both showing what they can do with their opening spells. Well, I'm so sure that it's not going to be a very easy target for New Zealand to just walk through, but Pakistan will have to do something extraordinary to win this game. Meanwhile, for some extraordinary cricket, Sharjah Cricket Stadium has been very well known, and while today this international game has been playing, and there would be some local action coming through starting today onwards. The Sharjah T20 Bash 2017-2018 starts today at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium, where 8 teams battle out for the top honours. The team, again, some really good teams, some really good players in those teams. We've got Albion Tigers, we've got Mir CC, Multiplex International, Defenders CC in Pool A, and in Pool B we've got One Stop Tourism, UBL, Bukhatir 11 and Sharjah Cricket Club. So 8 really good teams with some really good players. In fact, quite a few of the UAE international players play for these teams. So yes, there will be some awesome performances that you'll get to see. They all start from today. The first game starts today for Pool A between Mir CC and Multiplex International at 8 p.m. All the games are at 8 p.m. or 6 p.m. In the days to come. 14th, 15th, 17th, 18th, 19th and 20th. These are the days that are slotted as of now. So yes, if you're listening to us and if you are in the UAE, you're more than welcome. No tickets, the entries are free. Come and watch some awesome cricket and experience the Sharjah International Cricket Stadium.
Yes, and we are at the end of the first innings. We will be back after a short break in the second innings to see the New Zealand chase in this 4th and final Trans Group Cup T20 between Pakistan women and New Zealand women. So do stay in tune with us. We will be back shortly.
Welcome to the world of Touchwood, where we realize the dreams of our customers. Touchwood, where imagination is made a reality.
A 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
Welcome back to the second innings. Welcome back to the second innings for the New Zealand chase in the 4th T20 between Pakistan women and New Zealand women in the Transgroup Cup 2017 happening here at Sharjah Cricket Stadium. We're in the final one of the 7 matches that Pakistan and New Zealand have played here at this wonderful stadium, very historic stadium, holds the Guinness World Record for the maximum ODIs hosted at a venue. So it's definitely a very historic, and it is going to be the first delivery that it will be bowled and that is put away very easily by Sophie Devine. And it's going to be Ayman Anwar who did kick off the bowling for Pakistan from the far end. And with me in the comm box is Neil. Welcome, Neil.
Thank you so much, Charvi. And this is something which Pakistan wouldn't have appreciated out of themselves, because they haven't scored too many runs, just about 89 runs, and the target of 90 is looking like peanuts in front of New Zealand, and they've started off brilliantly. 4 runs coming off the very first delivery there by Sophie Devine. This one has been cut and will be a replica of the score on the square boundary. It is 4 yet again. So 2 boundaries of the first 2 deliveries that have been bowled in the Pakistani innings. This is not very impressive. Ayman Anwar, who's bowled a very tight line and length previously.
Yes, she has done those. She's restricted the batsmen in the previous matches. We've seen that really given off a good start in the first over. And the next one, that's put away as well. Chipping over the inner circle. Will the ball travel or not? A bit of a chase there for the fielders. The ball will not travel, but a good couple of runs coming in. Easy 3 runs there for New Zealand. And we'll take the total up very, very quickly on to 11 now. So the 11 runs coming off the first over in the first 3 deliveries, Neil.
Well, Charvi, I'm so sure that New Zealanders are looking at an early lunch today. They have been training hard the whole season here, and looks like they would want to go into the party zone really quick by making the required target within the 20 overs that are allocated to them. A change in the opening lineup here, though, for New Zealand. We do not see Susie Bates. In fact, Amy Satterthwaite has come in to do the opening honours for New Zealand. This is a similar change that we had seen in the Pakistani lineup, though. We had seen Bisma Maroof, the skipper, coming down at number 4 instead of her regular number 3 position. A similar setup here. Amy Satterthwaite has been promoted as the opening batter, giving company to Sophie Devine, who fluently played the first 3 deliveries, and again the 4th one has been taken up for 2 runs. So 13 runs coming already of the first 4 deliveries. The current run rate at 19.5 and the required run rate at tad below 4. And this is really good batting performance by New Zealand.
Yes, great batting performance from New Zealand. They will want to dominate in the power play. Absolutely don't want to give any chances to Pakistan. They know it's a small total, and they will need to put the pressure on the bowling side right away. Pakistan in turn will have to really bring in their bowlers to bowl those tighter lines, pick up those wickets, go for those runouts, and really give New Zealand that sort of a challenge. Good delivery from Ayman Anwar to end the expensive over. 13 runs from it, 1 over gone.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
So from the pavilion end, the decision has been made to bowl Sana Mir and not Natalia Pervez, who opened the bowling attack in the previous game. Has been stalled. This one, Sana Mir, probably Bisma Maroof realized that the fast bowlers have been picked for runs, and she would not want to do the same with Natalia Pervez bowling from the pavilion end, and thus Sana Mir comes in. This is very interesting call. The very interesting call here. If Sana Mir is taken for runs, well, I don't know what will be the change in the plans though. But a field set for Sana Mir, a packed offside field within the 30-yard circle, and on to the onside we have a deep mid wicket and a long on fielder there with a square leg inside the 30-yard circle, and so is a fine leg.
Yeah, well, she would be looking to that one and the ball going straight to the fielder. These are the kind of lines that she will need to bowl. She will be expected to bowl Sana Mir. More of a tighter line, probably, if she can pick up the quick wicket as well. But the 13 runs have come nice and easy in the first over. And she is bowling to the experienced Sophie Devine, who is really somebody who scored those runs for New Zealand. Really a fantastic batsman there, stepping out, pushing it across. Good shot there from Sophie Devine, looking for that flighted delivery and a boundary for New Zealand and for Sophie Devine. She looked control in that step out, Neil. What a good shot that is.
Oh, absolutely. She has been in a super awesome form and has displayed some brilliant shot making since the first ball that she's faced today. Sophie Devine playing on 15 of 5 deliveries. This one again played it towards the long on region. The fielder will cut in. Iram Javed on this occasion will restrict Sophie Devine to just a single. It was a full-blooded shot and thus reached really quickly to Iram Javed, who was manning the long on fence. Now change in the field for the left-handed batter, Amy Satterthwaite. Very interestingly, there is no long on fielder for the left-handed batter. There is only a deep square leg fielder there, and a slip been brought in. Bisma Maroof comes into the slip position for Sana Mir, who will be bowling into the leg left-handed batter. Beg your pardon, stepping out this time round. An off-spinner bowling to a left-arm batsman is like a leg spinner bowling to a right-arm batsman. The ball turns away from the batter, and that's precisely the reason why you see that there is a slip in position for any nicks and cuts that go away from the wicket-keeper could be pouched comfortably.
Well, flighting the ball yet again. Good fielding at the cover region. The ball going in the different direction, so they will comfortably switch over for a single. And the change in field yet again for the last delivery of the over. And the current run rate is 10.36, Neil. Required just 4 runs and over that New Zealand require. It's a very small total that has been set by Pakistan. Winning this toss earlier this morning, putting themselves to bat. Just scored 90 in their allotted 20 overs. Next delivery from Sanamir, put away very well by Sophie Devine. They will settle for the single to end the over. 19-20 for no loss after 2.
Change in the bowling from the far end. We have Natalia Pervez coming in, replacing Ayman Anwar, who was very expensive in that first over that she bowled today, and because of which there was an obvious choice to go ahead and keep her from bowling for some time. It is going to be Natalia Pervez, who was brilliant in the previous outing when she came in to bowl against the New Zealand batters. She picked up 2 wickets, giving away just 12 runs in her 3 overs, and was pulled out of the field because of an injury. But this time round, she's not going to be spared. First ball, going for a fantastic 4.
Unmoved, the field onto the offside. Unmoved, Neil. The fielders didn't move. They had nothing. They were just mere an audience, spectators watching that ball go by. And what a good shot from Sophie Devine. Good swing of the bat and going straight through the cover region. 4 runs for her. She starts off, I think, with the boundary. She started off the same way in the previous, in the first over, the second one as well, and now the third one. She started off with a 4, so the pressure back onto Natalia Pervez. And it's going to be interesting to see how she comes back in the second delivery to Sophie Devine. Very quickly, Sophie Devine has moved on to 21 of 8 deliveries. And Natalia Pervez just going to be running into bowl to Sophie Devine. It's going to be interesting. So you're backed offside, Neil, but still piercing through those gaps and getting this boundary is definitely something that, yet again, that's going to be another boundary. Another boundary through the gap, just that we were talking about. It's a packed field, but yet again, she finds the boundary and unmoved the offside field.
Well, absolutely, but too much of width on offer around this time too. You cannot offer so much width to a batsman who's in such sublime form. You need to bowl it, put the delivery in the offside corridor, in the line of the off stump, and that is exactly what I believe Bisma Maroof is talking to Natalia Pervez at this point in time. You offer width, immaterial of how many fielders you put in on the offside. I'm so sure that Sophie Devine would comfortably play through. Change in the field there, you say. The long on fielder has been moved towards the deep mid wicket, and there is a mid off that's come in, and the mid off fielder is going back to long off, and so yes, 2 fielders outside. There is a long off, and there is a deep mid wicket, and there is an opportunity there, but over the fielder's head for a 4. This is 3 boundaries in 3 rows for Natalia Pervez. Mind you, Natalia Pervez was the same bowler who got rid of Sophie Devine in the third T20. And this time round, Sophie Devine coming heavily on her.
Yes, these are the things what happens when it's a surprise package in the first time round. The second time round, you can't, the batsman will dominate the bowler. They have really studied them well. And Natalia Pervez, the 4th delivery. Sophie Devine, put away. Yet again, the ball will run away to a boundary and the runs are coming in abundance. It's 4 4s in 4 deliveries. The 16 runs have come, Neil, in the 4 deliveries. And this is going to be exciting stuff here to see what is going to happen in the next 2 deliveries. Is Sophie Devine going to put away? And she knows that she's under pressure and she's making maximum use of that. Natalia Pervez, on the other hand, will really have to make that really good comeback. And just another 54 runs now required, Neil. In just, in a blink of an eye, the score has gone up to 36 with Devine on 33.
Well, yes, there you used the term blink of an eye. And this one in favor of New Zealand. This one up in the air, played it uppishly, but the fielder would come into play there. Will get just a single. Overrunning the ball there, the fielder at the long off position. And a chat between Natalia Pervez and Sophie Devine, I'm so sure wouldn't be a very pleasant chat there.
Probably not. And if you look at the run rates, the current run rate is around 13 runs and over. and the asking rate is just three runs and over. I'm sure that New Zealand are chasing. We've seen it in the past as well. When the total is small, they like to finish it up and wrap it up very quickly. They don't like to stretch the game throughout to 20 overs. We've seen it from their expertise. Natalia Parvez, the next one. Amy Satterthwaite, the ball will go to the fine leg. Gets a bit of an inside edge there. And they will settle for the single. So 3 overs gone. It's 38 for none.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
So it is going to be Sana Mir who will continue from the pavilion, and she's been consistent as compared to the other two bowlers, given away just 7 runs in her first over. While we're bowling to Amy Satterthwaite, who sweeps this delivery away. There is a deep square leg fielder who will come into play and will get only a single there, bringing in the dangerous Sophie Devine back on strike. She has been so explosive through the day. 12 deliveries she's faced and scored 34 runs. Probably the message has been miscommunicated to Sophie Devine by the team members. The run rate is 3, but it's been communicated to her that, hey, you need 3 boundaries and over.
That's what probably is something that is there in her mind. And she's hit, Neil, if you go to see Sophie Devine's score, she's hit 35 runs and 13 deliveries. 13 deliveries she's made and 35 runs she's hit. What an explosive batsman she is. Not only in the 50 over did we see it, but also in the T20s. She's really done well. Amy Satterthwaite puts that away. But good feeling. Good feeling there at short mid-wicket. And a welcome dot delivery. I don't think they would mind that. And the partnership worth 40 runs. Maximum runs coming in from Sophie Devine herself.
Well, absolutely. And it's come in 3.3 overs, which is like 21 deliveries for a 40-run partnership. This one away and up in the air. 2 fielders colliding almost and landing right between them. No chance there whatsoever to take that catch. Well, I personally think the fielder coming in from the deep had a better chance as compared to the fielder running towards the ball from the inside circle. It's always difficult for a fielder to run when the ball is going away from you. Always easier for the fielder in the deep to come in and take the catch. And this time round, well, a similar story. Stepping out this time again, an opportunity there? Definitely no. Jumping, a half-hearted jump there by Natalia Parvez, and the ball will race to the fence for a 4.
Well, the boundaries coming in plenty for New Zealand. 46 now in 3.5 overs. Who would have thought that they would come out with such, they're enjoying themselves out there, I'm sure, with the batting. They're playing freely, playing their shots, playing their game, Neil. And, it's the 4th. And final, the next one, that's gone up in the air as well. Amy Satterthwaite, this time 1 bounce over the fence. Yet another boundary to end the over. So 4 runs to end the over. The 50 up as well for New Zealand. And 4 overs gone. 50 for no loss.
A 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
So change in the bowling again from the far end. Not too many options left there for the skipper. From the far end, both the bowlers have been very expensive. There was the seamer Ayman Anwar who started the proceedings, went for a bunch of runs and then came in Natalia Pervez again went in for a bunch of runs. Now comes in Anam Amin, the left-arm spinner. The first one is a dot ball there. Anam Amin, a young cricketer there who played in the first T20 and was pretty expensive in that outing. She gave away 29 runs in her 3 overs and then was rested for the next 2 games. This one, the very second ball has been lifted. A beautiful pull there and will go all over the fence for a 6 there.
Well, the shot that I think Sophie Devine loves to play, the one over the deep mid-wicket area, and for a massive 6 there. And what a good shot that is. Stretched her leg out and getting the ball right in the middle of the bat, going straight into the stands. And 6 runs coming very quickly in for Sophie Devine. Takes the total on to 56 now. Just 34 runs required, Neil, to win this game. And why do I get this feeling that I think this game is going to get over in less than 10 overs?
Well, I mean, looking at the way they are batting, definitely anyone would feel that New Zealand has come up with a plan, and that plan is to complete the entire game much before 10 overs. This will give them a lot of confidence, that they can go behind big targets, and if they can score so freely, it will definitely help them to go big when it comes to scoring those big runs. So here right now we see 56 runs already scored. Anam Amin already been taken for a 6 earlier in the over. Puts a lot of pressure there, but then the pressure has been released, and it is Sophie Devine who's been clean bowled there, trying to go for that massive pull, but missed all ends, and Sophie Devine will have to walk back. 41 runs of 17 deliveries. Look at that strike rate, 241. 7 fours, 1 sixes, and Pakistan would be a happy camp, but the happiness has come in a little too late in the day.
Well, that's true that they have taken the key wicket off Sophie Devine, but nonetheless, I think she played splendidly today for her side. She was looking to clear the boundary yet again on that occasion, but a much straighter delivery from the bowler, Anam Amin, and the wicket falling in for Pakistan. The first one for New Zealand. 4.4 overs gone, 56 for 1, and it is Manny Green who's come into bat to join Amy Satterthwaite out there in the middle. And a bit of a change there. We see Susie Bates still sitting out there, waiting in for her turn. I think this has been a bit of a change in the batting order for New Zealand as well, and they will be looking, I think, to put and dominate further on in the innings. Still another 34 runs required for New Zealand to win this game. We're in the 5th over. Still one more over to go in the power play, and Manny Green has been promoted up the order.
Well, yes, Susie Bates, who had been performing really well, would want to try out other batters, and what better opportunity than this? You know, a very good platform is already set by the opening batters, and especially Sophie Devine, and all the rest of the batters have to do is play. Oh, this was so close, probably a millimeter here and there, and would have taken the bails off Maddie Green's stumps. Maddie Green would feel herself lucky to be still surviving. Look at that ball that just drifted in sharply and missed everything. Missed the bat, missed the stumps, and missed the wicketkeeper, giving a single as buys, and will get Amy Satterthwaite on strike.
Well, they would want Amy Satterthwaite to get maximum strike as much as possible. The officials enjoying their day out there in the shade, sitting and enjoying a good game of cricket that we've seen. What a fantastic display of the game it's been, Neil. If you look at the games right from the start till the end, it's been, for us, I think, sitting here in the comm box with a fantastic view that we have of the ground, it's been a fantastic series for us.
Oh, absolutely. It's been a great series and a good display of cricket from both the teams there. Pakistan have probably fallen short of a winning performance through this T20 series, but nonetheless, they have put up a great show. 58 for 1 after 5 overs.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
So the end of the 5 overs, 58 for 1. New Zealand on their chase, on their way to win this 4th and final T20 in the Trans Group Cup here at Sharjah Cricket Stadium. And it'll be Nasha Sandhu to continue from the pavilion, and another 32 runs required in the remaining 15 overs yet to be bowled in this game. So Nasha Sandhu to continue, bowling to left-hander Amy Satterthwaite, steps out but does not get enough bat on it. The ball going straight to the fielder there at the mid-wicket region. So a dot delivery to start off with. 32 runs now required. Maddie Green, the batsman who has come out on number 4, Susie Bates, still sitting out there. And a great innings we've seen from Sophie Devine yet again today. I think she's played splendidly well in this T20 series as well. The next one, that's put away. That's put away fine by Amy Satterthwaite. That will cross the boundary. And a bit of a chase there for the fielder coming in from the deep deep mid-wicket area. But a good shot nonetheless. The 4 runs coming, bringing the total for New Zealand on to 62. And now just 28 runs required for them to win within the last over of the power play. And I'm sure that the New Zealand batsmen would want to dominate as far as possible. So Nasha Sandhu to continue. She will be bowling in to Amy Satterthwaite. The next one, the ball getting missed. Missing that by a bit of a feather there. The keeper for this game is Nahida Khan. The leg by signal from the umpire. Neil, so the keeper being rested, Sidra Nawaz and Nahida Khan is doing the keeping today. So a bit of a, a change, especially for a keeper in the final game. Something that they probably would have just sticked with Sidra Nawaz perhaps.
Well, yeah, I mean, they could have probably given an opportunity and probably rested one of the bats to include Iram Javed, because the rest of Sidra Nawaz has come at the cost of Iram Javed there. But then it's very important for all the spinners to have a wicket keeper that they can confide in, for who they can relate and who they can bowl in partnerships. Because for every spinner that, for every wicket that a spinner gets, more than half of his wickets are courtesy the wicket keeper. Be it the stumpings, be it the close catches, it is the wicket keeper. So the partnership between the wicket keeper and the spin bowler is crucial. And when you bring in a new wicket keeper, all of a sudden in the ongoing series, it does break that momentum, to say so. And probably then the bowler starts thinking of trying new tricks and new tactics to try and get the wickets, because that maybe there's an element of doubt that this wicket keeper may not be able to do what I have been able to do with my previous wicket keeper. So I will try and get the wickets myself, probably try and bowl onto the line of the stumps and try and get an LBW or a bowled, or probably get a catch in the outfield. So the entire strategy changes. But right now the strategy for New Zealand has been the same. They are trying to hit runs at a higher run rate. They are on 63 at the end of 6 overs, a loss of 1 wicket.
A 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
Six overs gone, the end of the power play, 63 for 1 for New Zealand. Another 27 runs required for them. And it is going to be Aman Amin to continue from far end to be bowling into her second over. Probably one of those bowlers in the Pakistani lineup who has gotten the reward of the wicket of Sophie Devine. It was a very good breakthrough there, but nonetheless, I think New Zealand has dominated. Amy Satterthwaite on strike puts that ball away, and they will cross over for a single. And if you look at Maddie Green, she's faced 4 deliveries, yet to get off the mark. Still hasn't scored her run. on 0 of 4, and the required rate has gone down to 2 runs and over. Less than 2 runs and over, actually. And the current run rate is around 10.11. So they will have to maintain that. 26 runs now required. The target set by Pakistan for New Zealand this morning was just 90 runs. And yes, Maddie Green gets off the mark with that single. She'll bring Amy Satterthwaite back on strike.
Well, absolutely. And the run rate has gone down a tad bit after the departure of Sophie Devine. But, well, that doesn't mean that the camp is not happy. It's a very happy camp, relaxing and enjoying the so-called winter sun of the Middle East. Well, the winters have just begun. We've got the hint of the winters here. And I'm so sure that Team New Zealand would be pretty much enjoying their last game before they depart on the 15th. That is tomorrow. But they will depart on a high, looking to win this one. It's a clean sweep, a whitewash by the White Ferns here. And a brilliant opportunity for them to perform at the Sharjah International Cricket Stadium against the home team, Pakistan women, who have been beaten all odds completely. This one has been played towards the long on region. We'll get a single there. Anam Amin has definitely been able to put some brakes on the scoring, and we'll talk about this once we come back. It is the end of the 7th over, score 66 for 1.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
Nasha Sandhu to continue from the pavilion end. 7 overs gone, 66 for 1 New Zealand. In chase required another 24 runs to win this game. The 4th and final T20 International. The next one put away, steps out Amy Satterthwaite. That will be 4 runs. Welcome boundary there. Wouldn't mind it. Good control shot. A tad bit away from the fielder at the mid-on region, Iram Javed. And Pakistan looks very, very helpless out there in the field at the moment. Not enough runs on the board for them. They won the toss this morning. They were looking to dominate and put that definite score for New Zealand to chase, but were not able to go over 89 runs in their 20 overs, so 90 the target, and just 20 runs now required for New Zealand to win this game. We're in the 8th over. Nasha Sandhu to continue. Stepping out yet again. That's put away fine by Amy Satterthwaite. That is going to be yet another boundary for New Zealand. Takes their total up to 74 for 1.
Well, Amy Satterthwaite is continuing where Sophie Devine had left it. Beautiful play of game here by Amy Satterthwaite, stepping out this time round and playing it beautifully there. So 30 runs already for Satterthwaite, and it's going to be really interesting to see how quickly they approach this target of 90. Not a very big target, and New Zealand knows how to mince these targets into fine pieces when they come out to bat, and this is exactly what we're watching here. Some brilliant batting performance early today by Sophie Devine, scoring 41 runs, and those 41 runs came in really quick and easy, of 17 deliveries with 7 boundaries and 1 big 6. So that is what it is. That's the solitary wicket to fall for the New Zealanders, who are completely dominating today here at the Sharjah International Cricket Stadium in the 4th T20, and in fact this is the last T20 that's been played between the two teams here.
Yeah, and it's the last T20, the last game of the series. They've been here for a really long time, over the course of almost 3 to 4 weeks that they've been here. It's almost a month. They've toured the United Arab Emirates, and undoubtedly I think this has been a pleasure to have both these sides come here to this wonderful stadium, wonderful venue to play their ODIs and T20s. The next one steps out yet again, gets a bit of a hand on it, Javeria Khan at the short mid-wicket region, and will just contain them to 1 run. But just 13 runs now required of 72 deliveries left, and that'll be the end of the over as well. So 8 overs gone, it's 77 for 1.
$100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
So continuing the proceedings from the far end is Anam Amin, who has bowled 2 overs, 10 runs, got a wicket of Sophie Devine. Trying to slow down the proceedings, trying to slow down the end of the eventual victory of New Zealand. Anam Amin not giving away too many big runs, and there the lofted shot went just one bounce to the fielder at the long on fence for the left-hander. Amy Satterthwaite on the non-striker's end, and it's going to be Maddie Green who'll face Anam Amin.
Oh, 78 now, just 12 runs required, and it could either be 2 sixes or 3 boundaries that will get them there, or probably 12 singles that will get New Zealand through in their chase in this 4th and final T20. The next one bounce straight to the fielder there at deep mid-wicket. So a single to bring the left-hander Amy Satterthwaite on strike and keeping the fielders busy. They are bringing them on, the lefty-righty combination, the deep square leg and the deep mid-wicket fielders going out there in the boundary on the onside, and a bit of a packed offside there. The next one, good delivery from Anam Amin, just a single. Ball played straight to the fielder there. So they will settle for just the one. And 10 runs now required. Neil, this has been a great chase here from New Zealand, finishing off the game in less than 10 overs.
Well, absolutely, finishing in style, as they would say. And we would also be finishing in style, Charvi. After the game, we would want to remind all our viewers, as soon as the game finishes, there would be a bunch of interviews followed by the presentation ceremony at the Sharjah International Cricket Stadium. So you would want to stick around after the game to hear what the players want to say when they just get off after the game, and also what they would like to talk about. And here we are on the screen. Brilliant. It's a nice opportunity to be seen.
Nice opportunity. Thank you guys for bringing us on the screen. Thank you so much.
Exactly. So people should know that we've got faces for the mic too.
Totally, yes, we do. We do have our faces. You've only been hearing our voices. The next one as well, a good delivery from... she's really contained the runs, Anam Amin. And that'll be the end of the over as well. So 9 overs gone. It's 82 for 1.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
Ayman Anwar brought back into the attack from the pavilion end this time into her second over, went away for 13 runs in the first over that she bowled from the far end, kicking off the bowling for Pakistan, and she will be running in to bowl the 10th over in this innings. The next delivery, good delivery there, going straight to the fielder. So a dot delivery to start off with. And Neil, will this be the final over of the game or not? That'll be a wait to watch, because just 8 runs are now required for New Zealand to win this 4th and final T20 of the Trans Group Cup 2017 here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. And it's been a great display of cricket from both the sides. The next one, a bit of an appeal there, and the finger going up for for the second wicket, and that was Amy Satterthwaite, who will be walking back to the pavilion. Just something that she wouldn't have, shuffling across, hitting her pad, and that was a very good delivery from Ayman Anwar, and she will be rewarded. Well, the wicket coming in very, very late in the innings. However, still 8 runs required for New Zealand to win this game. 82 for 2 now, and that is going to be the end. And it will be the skipper, Suzie Bates, walking out there in the centre to join in Maddie Green to hit this winning runs in style, as we say the skipper would like to do it.
Well, absolutely. Finishing in style. A bit of an anticlimax there, just requiring 8 runs to win. And Amy Satterthwaite caught right in front of the middle stump there. And the umpires had no doubt to raise the finger. Suzie Bates comes in, a very experienced campaigner, 87 matches, 2,214 runs for herself. And there she comes, takes charge, and will definitely see it and ensure that the team gets through the boundary line, walks out with the winning runs without losing any more wickets there.
Yeah, they wouldn't want to lose any more wickets. Suzie Bates has walked into right times there, out there in the middle. 9.2 overs have gone. 4 more deliveries to be bowled in this 10 overs, and we will be waiting in for the winning runs to be hit by the skipper, Suzie Bates. The next one steps out, puts it away, chips it over the inner circle, and the ball running away to the fence, and it will be the boundary that we all have been waiting for, the one the one that will take them an inch closer to the win. So 4 runs now required, 63 deliveries yet to be bowled, and this is going to be the winning runs hit by the skipper, Suzie Bates, in style. Ayman Anwar running in and stepping out yet again, chipped over the inner circle. That ball will not travel, but they will be comfortably. They will take 2 runs, so 2 runs there for Suzie Bates, takes her on to 6 now. 88 for 2, the score of New Zealand, and 9.4 overs have gone. They just required another 2 runs to win, and they did complete this. They have chased it down in just 10 overs with another 10 overs to spare. That's gone up in the air, and that might be the catch of Suzie Bates. She was looking to finish off in style, but a catch there coming in for Bisma Maroof, and that will be a bit of a delight there. Something for the Pakistani camp to be delighted about. They're taking about 2 wickets. 3 wickets have gone. It's 88 for 3, 9.5 overs, and it is the new batsman to walk in place of for Suzie Bates is going to be T-shirt number 15. That will be Katie Martin, the keeper. She is walking to hit the winning runs for New Zealand. And do stay in tune with us. Just as Neil mentioned a while ago, he will be down speaking to some of the players, taking a couple of interviews while we get ready for the presentation ceremony. We will be having a very, very delighted presentation today. So do stay in tune with us. Stay with us on our webcast channels, on YouTube, Facebook pages, wherever you're watching us live. It's been a delight to be here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Thank you for tuning in with us, for all your support from all over the globe. It's been a great experience for both of us to be here with you. And Ayman Anwar coming in to bowl the last delivery of her second over. She's given away 19 runs, also picked up 2 wickets. So a decent comeback from the bowler, and she will be bowling from the pavilion end. Coming in to Maddie Green, short ball, tried to put it away, a bouncer there, but a dot delivery to end the over. So that'll be 10 overs gone, halfway through. It's 88 for 3, and they just require 2 more runs to win.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
The 11th over, Anam Amin to continue from the far end. And the next one from Katie Martin, played straight to the fielder that had cover, Javeria Khan. So no run there, and that'll be a dot delivery. So 88 for 3, still another 2 runs required. And this has been a great bowling and batting display. Neil is right now, he's downstairs in the ground, waiting for the game to get over so he can speak to some of the players. And do stay in tune with us for that and the presentation ceremony to carry. We are in the 4th and final T20 in this Trans Group Cup. And the next delivery going down towards the onside. Katie Martin, she will get off the mark with that single, bringing Maddie Green on strike, who's on 4 of 9 deliveries. Just one more run now required for New Zealand to win this game. 10.3 overs, and it will be Anam Amin to continue. Bit of a quick chat there with the skipper Bisma Maroof. And well, at this stage, an unluck here for Team Pakistan after winning the toss and putting themselves to bat first. They were not able to score enough of those runs that they would have thought of to keep on the board, keep on ticking. Good delivery, dot delivery there for Anam Amin. 89 for 3 now, 10.4 overs have gone. And the next delivery coming up to Maddie Green. Will these be the winning runs? Probably not. The field has really come in. No fielder outside the circle. They have really tightened the lines. They're trying to get New Zealand to really work hard and really earn that 1 run that they require. So last run delivery. Next one. That's the winning runs coming off in the boundary, finishing off in style. Maddie Green, the 4 runs to come. And that will be the winning runs for New Zealand, and finishing on a high, taking up a win of 4-0 in this Trans Group Cup series. This is the 4th and final T20 between New Zealand women and Pakistan women, winning the game with great ease, 93 for 3 in 11 overs at the end of 11 overs. And what a great display this has been of cricket here between Pakistan women and New Zealand women. Neil is already down there just waiting for the players to come by, and he will be speaking to them very, very quickly. So do stay in tune with us. If you just go through the match summary very quickly, Pakistan winning the toss, electing to bat first. Javeria Khan top scoring with 36, followed by Sidra Amin at 17, Nahida Khan at 10, and Natalia Pervez at 7. For the bowling of New Zealand, Hannah Rove, 3 wickets for 22. Holly Huddleston, 2 wickets for 16. Leah Tahuhu, 1 wicket for 11. And Amelia Kerr, no wicket for 17. Great bowling display yet again. They restricted Pakistan to a total of 89, picked up 8 wickets for them. And New Zealand in return, Sophie Devine top scoring with 40 yet again. What a blasting batting display that was. Amy Satterway 35, Maddie Green 8, and Susie Bates 6 runs. Do stay in tune with us. We're just going to go down for the presentation ceremony. We will be back just in a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Test, check 1, 2. check, test one. Audio fine? Check, test 1, 2. At the Sharjah International Cricket Stadium, the fourth and the final T20 international between the New Zealand and Pakistan women has just got over, and we know who's the winner. The New Zealand women have done a complete whitewash from the White Ferns, is it? I have Amelia Kerr from with me. Amelia, the game today, how was it when you came into bowl?
It was good. It was a bit different. I bowled on the power play for my first over, but it's been really good having Andre, the new bowling coach, who's been very clear with the plans, which has helped me just keep it simple when I bowl.
Well, I mean, bowling to a subcontinent team that is generally very good at playing spin, and when you come in as a spinner and that twin power play, the pressure is always on you.
Yeah, I guess they have a lot of spin, so they can practice it a lot, but I think I've just got to keep doing what I do, and bowling at a good pace was important for me, and that's when I perform best.
You have a couple of really good seniors in your team, get to learn a lot for a youngster like you. What's the way ahead that you see yourself moving from here on?
I want to be an all-rounder eventually, but I think getting to play with some of the senior players in our team is really cool. Just learning from them, and the tactical side of the game is something I really like and want to get better at. So with people like Susie and Amy have really good cricket brains, so learning from them is really helpful.
Taking a little bit away from the cricket, who's your best friend in the team?
Hannah Rowe.
Lovely. Thank you so much, Amelia. Go well. Joining us next in the interview is the skipper. Susie, congratulations on the clean sweep. Whitewash by the White Ferns. I've been quoting this time and again.
Yeah, it's nice to finish the series in that fashion, and the first time to have a go at bowling first in the 2020, and I thought our bowlers were outstanding. So with a total like that, we're always going to back ourselves to chase it, and with Sophie Devine playing the way she is, it's she's pretty hard to bowl at.
Well, I would like to ask the question to Sophie a little while later, but I want to know from you, what does she have for breakfast?
I don't know, we all want some of whatever she's having, but she's just in that frame of mind, and that's what you need for 2020. We're see ball, hit ball, and she's so powerful. If it's in her area, she just backs herself, and that's the way we need to play as a side. So hopefully some of her confidence and just keeping it so simple will rub off on the rest of us.
Absolutely. Any learnings from playing in the subcontinent in the heat of Sharjah?
Yeah, look, after the third one-dayer, we didn't play as well as we would have liked, and I guess we've always turned to our spinners in these conditions, but we've really tried to have our seamers bowl in these conditions and see what they can do as well. So we've learned about our game plans as seamers when there's not much in the wicket, and also just from a batting perspective, how much intent you still need even when the wicket's maybe a bit slow or there's a bit of turn. And we're a very powerful side, so not going away from that when the wickets, I guess, historically haven't suited us. We've perhaps gone into our shells, so just keep attacking.
The youngsters in your team, they have done brilliantly. One of the youngsters that you would want to point a finger at and say that is outstanding and probably would have a great future in the team?
Yeah, Amelia Kerr obviously was brilliant at the World Cup for us as well, and at only 17 years of age she's got a cricket head on her shoulders that some of us older girls would like. She's just so calm under pressure and bowls in any situation. But in saying that, I think Hannah Rowe and Tamsin Newton, who are two of our other youngsters, have been brilliant in this tour, so it's exciting to keep having them in the team and be able to give them a few more opportunities.
Lovely. Thank you so much for chatting with us. Have a good one.
Thanks very much.
Thank you. Congratulations on winning this lovely game. Did you really think that it would be so simple at the end of the innings?
No, I didn't. I think we always thought that today was still going to be another tough game. I think Pakistan have been extremely competitive throughout the whole series, which has been fantastic, and I think probably the scoreboard today doesn't quite reflect how competitive the series has been.
Learnings from playing in Sharjah?
Yeah, I think we thought it was probably going to turn a bit more than it did, so I think it did stay a bit low at times, but I think, like I say, there was probably a bit more pace in the wicket than we thought there might have been, which was nice.
Lovely. Well, one thing that you would want to tell your teammates or probably family back home, friends back home, the things that you loved about being in UAE?
Oh, we really enjoyed being in the UAE. I think we've enjoyed being able to get out and about and see a little bit of the sights and see the desert and that sort of thing, and sort of experience the culture, I think, as well. And we've certainly enjoyed it over here, and it hasn't been as hot as we thought it might have been, which has been nice as well.
Well, I'm glad that you've enjoyed the hospitality of UAE and the wins that you've got back to back. Congratulations and go well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Sophie, I want to ask you one question before I start my interview. Yeah. What did you have for breakfast today?
Not much, just the usual, just in a bit of a hurry.
So you were in a hurry because you couldn't have your breakfast really well, and that's why the hurry showed in your batting there too.
Oh, I think I just want to be pretty clinical out there, ruthless. We sort of spoke about it all series, and today was the day that I just felt in the mood for just really being aggressive from ball one, and it came off a bit today.
A lot has been spoken about fitness, physical and mental, in the women's sport too. We've seen that in the performance of you girls. Do you have a specific fitness regime that you do every single day for our audience who's watching there?
Yeah, it's probably more the work that we do off tour. I think that's most important. I think once you get on tour, it's hard to maintain that same level because you're playing and training so much that it's just about the cricket. But yeah, we've worked really hard the last couple of weeks. Behind the scenes, I guess, in the gym, making sure that our body's ready to go, because out here it's pretty different to New Zealand with the heat and backing up game after game. So yeah, the girls will be really pleased with that.
One of the youngsters that you would want to point out would probably follow your footsteps as the top order hard-hitting batter.
Yeah, we're talking about who?
Any one of your teammates who you think would probably be on your lines.
I think we've probably got a couple. I think, Amelia Kerr, she's a talent with the ball, but she's actually a really handy batter as well. Same with Tam Newton. She's got a real bright future as an all-rounder. So I think we've got some great stocks there coming through, the nice young ones. So us oldies will have to hold on a little bit longer, I think.
Lovely. Thank you so much for chatting with us, and go well. Thank you. So this has been the New Zealand side. What we'll do is we'll have a chat in a bit with the Pakistan team in a bit. Stick around.
A 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th.
We'll come back after the presentation ceremony there.
A 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League.
Presentation party of the 4th and final T20 in the Trans Group Cup. It's been an exciting 4-match series between Pakistan women and New Zealand women. In the presentation party for this final, we have the Vice Chairman of the Sharjah Cricket Club, Mr. Waleed Bukhatir. We have our match referee, Mr. Mohammad Anis. And we have the GM of Sharjah Cricket Council, Mr. Mazhar Khan. Just for our... I think congratulations to both the sides winning for New Zealand especially winning the series 4-0. We'd like to call on the officials to give away the mementos. Mr. Waleed, if you could do the honors, please. For the umpires first, Mr. Ahmed Shawab. for Mr. Khalid Mehboob. And finally for Mr. Rashid Riaz. Also the memento given away to our match referee, Mr. Mohammed Anis. I think there'll be no guesses for that for player of the match for her brilliant 41 of just 17 deliveries. It's going to be Sophie Devine. Sophie, you could just stay back and get the yet another player of the match, player of the series actually, from Mr. Walid Bukhatir as well. And for her 158 runs and 2 wickets in 4 T20s. Sophie, if you could just have a quick chat, please. Is the shelf getting full by awards here for you?
Yeah, a little bit.
We loved your batting performances. Something coming in. You came in with an attacking mindset. Wanted to achieve the total very quickly through the overs.
Yeah, I think today just in the mood for going after it early doors. So yeah, it came off today, and set the team up for an easy win.
And your experience so far in the UAE and in the series has been great.
Yeah, no, it's been lovely. It's been nice to be settled here in Dubai and play in Sharjah. It's fantastic. Facilities have been great, and it's been fantastic for us to get the experience of playing over here.
Thank you so much for being here with us, and congratulations once again on both the awards.
Thank you very much.
Further on, would like to call upon the captain of the Pakistan side, Bisma Maroof, for a quick chat, please. Hard luck today in the last game, Bisma. लेकिन शायद बहुत अच्छी टीम का एक एफर्ट साथ में
कह सकते हैं थोड़ा सा T20 सीरीज़ हम लोग के लिए इतना अच्छा नहीं गया, लेकिन थोड़ी सी यंग साइड भी हम लोग की इनएक्सपीरियंस भी है हम लोग मिडल ओवर्स में मेरे ख्याल से काफ़ी कुछ पॉजिटिव भी था शुरू में, जिस तरह कि हम लोग पावर प्ले बैटिंग भी यूज़ किया वो बहुत ज़बरदस्त नाहिदा हम लोग के बहुत अच्छा फाइट था, सिद्रा ने उसका बहुत अच्छा साथ दिया, इवन विद न्यू बॉल एमन बहुत अच्छी रही और हमारे नतालिया के साथ बड़ा अच्छा एक यंग हमें टैलेंट नजर आई इन फ्यूचर। काफ़ी पॉजिटिव्स भी थे, लेकिन ये कि डेफिनेटली काफ़ी चीज़ें में वर्क करने वाला है और इंशाल्लाह हमारे पास वर्ल्ड कप से पहले 1 साल है तो कोशिश करेंगे उस पर इम्प्रूवमेंट करें।
आगे की काफ़ी सारी सीरीज़ के लिए बड़े प्लान्स वापस घर जाके बाद
डेफिनेटली काफ़ी कुछ सीखने को भी मिला, यहाँ पे बहुत अच्छा हम लोगों ने खेला भी है और न्यूजीलैंड की तरह मज़ा भी आया और कोशिश करेंगे कि जो हम लोगों ने लर्निंग की है उसको आगे इम्प्लीमेंट करेंगे।
आपको बहुत बहुत congratulations for putting up a very good display and entertaining us. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I would like to call upon the skipper of the New Zealand, the winning side, to collect the winning trophy from Mr. Walid Bukhatir. Quick chat with you, Susie. Congratulations once again. Just as we did speak about in the previous game in the presentation, you said we want to finish off on a high, and I think you did that very well with your side.
Yeah, it was just really nice to have a bowl first today and for our bowlers to perform like that. And look, we've rotated them a lot throughout this tour, so it's nice to see every bowler get an opportunity and do their job. But I thought it was a really good series throughout, and we were challenged at different times, so it was nice to finish that way. And for Sophie to bat like that, it makes it look pretty easy.
Well, I think she's been doing a wonderful job for your side. If you would have won the toss, you would have wanted to bat it first, right?
Yeah, I think we enjoy batting, and look, I'd won a few in a row, so I didn't think my luck was going to keep going that way.
Nonetheless, I think this has been a great series for you. Good experience being here in the UAE.
Yeah, it's been brilliant. Obviously, really different to the last time we played Pakistan in a series at home, and we've only played them in World Cups since then. So, look, it's been nice to play them in different conditions, and we look forward to having another series with them. The next one will probably be at home in conditions that suit us, but it's always nice to experience different countries, and we've really enjoyed it here.
All right, thank you very much, and congratulations on winning the Trans Cup Gulf, and hopefully we'll see you soon here.
Thanks very much.
This is signing off from the presentation party. Thank you for all our global viewers who've joined us in the past 7 days. It's been a delight to be here at Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Until then, until the next game that we'll be back, until then, it's goodbye and God bless.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. A 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December.
Check, test. Check, test. Right. शारजा इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेट स्टेडियम में हमारे साथ में है पाकिस्तान की सलामी बल्लेबाज नाहिदा खान. नाहिदा, आज आपने कुछ अलग ही रोल निभाया. बैटिंग तो आप बहुत ही बेहतरीन करती हैं, टॉप ऑफ द ऑर्डर, पर आज आपने विकेट कीपिंग भी करी है. इसके पीछे का प्लान क्या था?
बस मैनेजमेंट ने और टीम ने ये जिम्मेदारी दी आज मैच से पहले, तो उस चैलेंज को मैंने कबूल किया और की है, अच्छी की है.
ओवरऑल जो सीरीज़ रही है न्यूजीलैंड के खिलाफ, उसमें आपकी बैटिंग जहाँ जहाँ क्लिक हुई है वहाँ तेज़ रन पड़े हैं, एंड जहाँ आपका परफॉर्मेंस डिप हुआ वहाँ पर टीम को भी इफेक्ट हुआ है. सो एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आपके और बढ़ जाती है नाहिदा.
जी बिल्कुल. एज एन ओपनर पावर प्ले को यूज़ करना अच्छा यूज़ किया हमने, लेकिन थोड़ा सा ये बैड लक रही है कि थोड़ा सा लंबा नहीं लेके चले. सो ये चीज़ अच्छी रही है, पावर प्ले अच्छे यूज़ किया है और मज़ीद इंशाल्लाह रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आगे लेके जाएंगे.
आपको पता है जब ये वेबकास्ट हो रहा था, आपके सारे मैचेस जो हैं पूरे वर्ल्ड में जा रहे थे पीसीबी के यूट्यूब चैनल पे. इनफैक्ट अभी हम लाइव जा रहे हैं. करीब 1 मिलियन से ज़्यादा लोगों ने ये परफॉर्मेंस देखी है, पाकिस्तान की सपोर्ट किया है. आपको विमेंस क्रिकेट के बारे में इतना सपोर्ट जब आता है तो आई एम सो श्योर आपको भी अच्छा लगता होगा.
जी बिल्कुल, बहुत अच्छा लगता है और बहुत खुशी होती है. लोग देखते हैं, फैंस देखते हैं और सपोर्ट भी करते हैं, अच्छा रिस्पांस भी करते हैं. सो बहुत ज़्यादा इस चीज़ की खुशी होती है और होना चाहिए. ऐसे हमारे वुमेंस मैचेस भी लाइव आने चाहिए ताकि लोग देखें और लोग पहचानें और सपोर्ट करें.
एंड आगे के लिए अब क्या प्लान होगा जब आप इस सीरीज़ से बाहर जाएंगे तब?
इंशाल्लाह थोड़ा रेस्ट करके वापस अपने उसमें आऊँगी, प्रैक्टिस वगैरह करूँगी नेक्स्ट सीरीज़ के लिए. इंशाल्लाह इसको मज़ीद अपने परफॉर्मेंस मज़ीद बेहतर करने के लिए.
लवली, थैंक यू सो मच नाहिदा, थैंक यू सो मच. नतालिया, कैसी हैं आप?
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मैं ठीक हूँ, आप सुनाएं?
बिल्कुल बढ़िया. आपकी परफॉर्मेंस, आपने डेब्यू किया T20 में आकर, एंड पहली मैच में तो खैर आप अनफॉर्चुनेटली रन आउट हो गई. तो जब आउट होके जाते हैं डेब्यू मैच में, कैसा फील होता है अंदर से? आई मीन आई एम सो श्योर इट्स नॉट अ वेरी हैप्पी फीलिंग.
ऐसे ही होता है कि आपको खुशी नहीं होती. मैं बहुत एक्साइटेड थी कि मैं जा रही हूँ, डेब्यू करने जा रही हूँ, तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा करना है और मैं बहुत कॉन्फिडेंट थी कि मैं अच्छा खेलूँगी. और कॉलिंग नहीं मिल सकी जिसकी वजह से रन आउट होगी. तो नेक्स्ट मैच में मैंने यही सोचा था कि यार अब मौका मिला है डेब्यू का, फर्स्ट बॉलिंग मुझे मिला. मैंने बॉलिंग में 100% करने का कोशिश किया और अल्लाह ताला ने मुझे कामयाब किया. उसमें अल्लाह ताला का शुक्र अदा करती हूँ. और बैटिंग में नॉट आउट आई, ये भी खुशी की बात थी, मगर मुझे टीम जितवानी चाहिए थी और आज हार जीत गेम का हिस्सा है।
बिल्कुल। एंड आज वैसे भी लगता है कि सोफी डिवाइन जो है कुछ अलग ही खा के आई थी नाश्ते में, सबकी कुटाई कर रही थी
जी वो तो जिन लगती है मुझे, मगर मैं एक्साइटेड बहुत थी उन्हें बॉलिंग करने के लिए। फर्स्ट मैच में मैंने जब बॉलिंग की है उन्हें आउट किया है, मुझे वो दुनिया की मुख्तलिफ ही खुशी थी मेरे लिए वो।
थैंक यू सो मच। एंड आगे जाके इंशाल्लाह आप और बेहतर परफॉर्म करें, इसी की यही दुआ करेंगे हम।
थैंक यू सो मच।
थैंक यू। सो लवली गुड इंटरव्यूज with a few players of Pakistan team. The interviews will continue, but before that we'll have Mr. Waleed Bukhater joining us. Waleed Bukhater will be in with us to have a quick chat. Hello, Chief. Always a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Bukhater.
Thank you very much, Sen. Thank you, Neil.
Chief, hosting this bilateral series between New Zealand women and Pakistan women, the pressure was on that the women's will be playing and we have to take care of everything that goes around with international level cricket.
Of course, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. It was a big event, at least for us. I feel that Sharjah Stadium had a Pakistan Sri Lanka series just before this, and then we had to be ready within a week to host Pakistan women. Being their home series, we had to make it 100% perfect. We also introduced the idea of having it live streamed, and with the likes of your commentary and all, it went successful, alhamdulillah. I am happy that both teams were happy to play here and they enjoyed playing every single match here. Definitely the weather played a very big role. It was pleasant. We're starting the so-called winter here in the United Arab Emirates. So I'm glad that it was a very successful series.
Talking about the live streaming, we in fact live right now on all the mediums of web, be it the PCB YouTube channel, the Sharjah Cricket Facebook page. Mr. Waleed, I've got to know that it was your brainchild to come out with this web streaming. Please talk us through that.
Well, I thought that when the cricket boards, both Pakistan and New Zealand, decided to play in Sharjah Cricket Stadium, I realized the first fact that we need to be ready with a live streaming option, so that the hundreds of thousands of people who would like to see cricket and women's cricket would be able to access through their mobiles, through their streaming channels, through their laptops, and and this was the time that I thought that we probably need to introduce the live streaming. And we would like to thank Pakistan Cricket Board for accepting the idea and supporting us in this. And I'm glad that we had 7 matches streamed, and the numbers are very successful. I mean, the YouTube numbers in terms of viewers and the Facebook numbers in terms of viewers have been very, very impressive.
Absolutely. I mean, a stat before the last game came through, and it was over 1.2 million viewers all in all. In fact, the New Zealand cricket team sitting back in Christchurch there has been taking screenshots of this and posting it on their Twitter handles.
Well, that self shows that there's a huge demand for live streaming in today's world. And with the facilities being provided, the mediums are available, everyone has access to mobiles. It's mandatory from our side, for at least the organizers, to provide such services to the millions sitting at their homes or offices, or probably the relatives of the players, to watch their fans and watch their relatives playing. Indeed, it's something that they also can go back home and watch it through YouTube again and see their performances. So I'm glad that we will definitely keep continuing doing this streaming, inshallah.
Lovely. I mean, obviously, yes, a big congratulations to you for setting up such a beautiful series. I mean, every single match was well played and the pitch turned out to be true and good runs coming through. What do we see next at Sharjah Cricket Stadium?
Well, Sharjah Cricket Stadium is always thrilling, Sharjah. So I'm glad that, of course, the pitch in Sharjah plays a very good role in terms of scoring runs. It's always been a batsman's paradise. We have lots of cricket coming in the future. We've got the T10 cricket, and then we've got the Pakistan Super League, and Afghanistan, they're having their home series at Sharjah Cricket Stadium. So we're happy that we're able to provide so much cricket. Of course, this is the Guinness World Record Stadium. We have achieved, as of today, 228 matches, and we hope that we close this year by reaching 231 international ODIs.
So on that note, I would say congratulations to you for a splendid setup over here at the Sharjah International Cricket Stadium, and inshallah we'll be meeting time and again to do much more of this splendid performance here. Thank you so much, Mr. Waleed. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
So that was Mr. Waleed Bukhatir from the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. A fantastic performance here by the team of the Sharjah Cricket Stadium to host the New Zealand women versus the Pakistan women at the home of cricket in the UAE.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs.
With me at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium is Zaveria Khan. Zaveria, आज का परफॉर्मेंस बहुत ही सॉलिड था. मिडिल ऑर्डर की आप बिल्कुल ऐसा कहा जाए तो क्वीन है, पर बाकी साथ आपको नहीं मिल पाया आज की मैच में.
नहीं, एक जो क्रूशल रन आउट हो गया बिस्मा का मेरे साथ, वो टर्निंग पॉइंट था मेरे ख्याल में, और वहाँ से मोमेंटम लूज़ किया. एंड आई थिंक काफ़ी हद तक वो मेरा फॉल्ट था, जो मेरी कॉल वहाँ से गलत हो गई. वो एक मोमेंटम लूज़ हुआ तो फिर वो फिर हमने कवर नहीं कर सके.
बहुत कम प्लेयर्स मैंने ऐसे देखे और इंटरव्यू किए हैं जो कहते हैं कि हाँ वो मेरी कॉल की गलती थी. आपने वो ओन किया है. इट्स अ वेरी नाइस थिंग ज़वेरिया.
नहीं, बिल्कुल अपनी गलतियाँ इंसान ओन करता है तो ही उसकी ग्रोथ होती है. जहाँ वो समझता है वो बिल्कुल ठीक है, तो मेरे ख्याल में उसका डाउनफॉल शुरू हो जाता है.
लवली. सीरीज़ जो रही बहुत ही कॉम्पिटिटिव रही, पर आज की मैच में कहूँगा वॉज थोड़ी सी वन साइडेड. लर्निंग्स यहाँ से आपको क्या मिलती हैं?
नहीं, बिल्कुल जहाँ तक देखा जाए, जहाँ पे हम वर्ल्ड कप में स्टैंड कर रहे थे और यहाँ पे न्यूजीलैंड को हर मैच टफ फाइट देना, दो हमें सीरीज़ जीतनी चाहिए थी, लेकिन अनफॉर्चुनेटली की मोमेंट्स लूज़ किए हमने इनएक्सपीरियंस की वजह से. और इन फ्यूचर इंशाल्लाह कोशिश करेंगे कि जल्दी से जल्दी अपनी गलती पे काबू पाएँ और जितना इस टीम के नज़दीक आएँ, क्योंकि देयर वर टाइम्स व्हेन वी शुड हैव वन द मैच, प्रॉब्ली द फर्स्ट वन, लेकिन उसके बाद भी कम बैक करना. लड़कियों ने काफ़ी अच्छी पैचेस में क्रिकेट खेली है और ये एक यंग टीम है. इंशाल्लाह आगे आने वाले टाइम में जितनी सीरीज़ मिलेंगे बहुत जल्दी ग्रो करेंगे.
जहाँ पर आप कहती हैं कि वो जो कन्वर्जन होना ज़रूरी है, तो कन्वर्जन में दो चीज़ें होती हैं. एक होती है फिजिकल आपकी प्रिपेयर्डनेस, दूसरी होती है मेंटल प्रिपेयर्डनेस, कि मेंटली भी आप कितने स्ट्रॉन्ग हैं. एक इनफैक्ट सेकंड ओडीआई में ही जब आप बिल्कुल करीब पहुँच गई थी मैच जीत, इनफैक्ट फर्स्ट ओडीआई में बहुत करीब पहुँच गई थी मैच जीतने का, और वहाँ से जो है क्रम्बल शुरू हुआ एंड वो जीत नहीं पाए. तो वाज इट द लैक ऑफ द मैच प्रिपेयर्डनेस?
आई डोंट थिंक सो. वो शायद एक्साइटमेंट थी, और वो एक्साइटमेंट में जो जाता गया वो बैड शॉट्स मारता गया. वो उस मैच का भी काफ़ी रिग्रेट है, लेकिन एवरीथिंग हैपेंस फॉर अ रीज़न. उससे काफ़ी कुछ सीखा. उसके सीखने के बाद थर्ड मैच में वो गलती रिपीट कम हुई, तो मेरे ख्याल में वो अच्छा साइन है. लेकिन स्टिल देयर इज़ लॉन्ग वे टू गो, और काफ़ी स्कोप है इम्प्रूवमेंट का हम सब सारे इंडिविजुअल्स के लिए.
सबसे ब्राइट यंगस्टर कौन लगती है आपकी टीम में? आपको, आप तो सीनियर प्लेयर हैं, आपको कौन लगती है कि ये जो है वो फ्यूचर में बहुत आगे जा सकती हैं?
बिल्कुल, देयर आर कपल ऑफ गर्ल्स, नशरा शी इज़ स्टार फॉर अस और दो उसका ये टूर्नामेंट इतना अच्छा नहीं गया लेकिन फिर भी वो एक ऐसा प्लेयर है जो किसी भी टाइम पे स्टैंड आउट करता है और सीनियर्स को भी काफ़ी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी उन्होंने पैचेस में ली लेकिन आधा जाके छोड़ दिया। नतालिया प्लेड वेल इन हर फर्स्ट गेम और पोटेंशियल सब में, बस इट्स जस्ट कि अपने टैलेंट को परफॉर्मेंस में कन्वर्ट करना है।
लवली, वेरी वेल सेड, टैलेंट को परफॉर्मेंस से कंप्लीट करना है। थैंक यू सो मच जवेरिया, आगे के लिए ऑल द बेस्ट।
थैंक यू वेरी मच सर।
Thank you so much. And that's it from the Sharjah International Cricket Stadium. We'll be back soon.
100 international cricket stars are 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17 December, T10 Cricket League. A 100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah.
All right, at the Sharjah International Cricket Stadium, we have with us Sana Mir, the superstar of Pakistan women's cricket. Sana, unfortunately, couldn't see through the game aaj aap.
Yeah, I think it's unfortunate that it became a one-sided affair, and definitely as far as T20 is concerned, the game is changing very quickly in women's cricket, and we have seen that now there's a combination of strength and brains. So it's not that if you have strength and you do not use your mind, you can get away. And even as a bowler, you have to be pretty clever to bowl in the power plays and depth overs. So I think definitely that is something that we need to improve very quickly, because the T20 World Cup is round the corner, just 1 year away. So definitely gutted and disappointed with the way we played today.
Well, absolutely, Sana. I mean, in the ODI series that we saw, the first game was within the grasp. It was just there, and probably overexcitement coming through and getting better of the team there.
Yeah, I think we have been struggling with that for the past 1 year or so. In the World Cup also, at least 3 games we lost like that. That when we came into a winning position, that is when the nerves became like we were not able to control the nerves. So that's why it was very important for us to finish the 3rd ODI. So I think in that series, in the one-day series, we have shown that progress, that improvement within one match, which is quite heartening to see. But for the T20s, I think it's a long way to go. A lot of things need to be sorted out before we start our preparation for the World Cup.
Well, I mean, the bowling unit has looked solid, and there were opportunities where the opposite team could have just run away with the runs. You have strangled them, especially in the 3rd T20, where you got them below 130, and there was only that last over of Sadia Yusuf that went for 23 runs. But apart from that, it was a very clinical performance with the bowl. So the bowling unit coming well there, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. I think the bowlers have been stepping up in almost all conditions, whether it's New Zealand, England, or Asia. So I think the bowlers have shown their potential, and even Sadia has been tremendous for us throughout the series, apart from that one over. So definitely, the bowling unit has done well, but it's very important to put score on the board in order to make your bowlers even more effective. And another area is fielding. I think that's something we also need to improve before we head to the World Cup.
Sana, as a senior member in the team, with Bisma being the skipper there, what goes as a conversation between overs to your girls? It's a young bunch there.
Yeah, I think I just try to give confidence to the girls whenever I can, and chip in with my advice whenever I think things are getting a little bit out of control. But mostly I just let her take the lead, because she's a young captain. She wants to do things and contribute. So it's a quite a healthy environment where we do help each other whenever required, and the team is quite young. We have got a lot of youngsters in the team, so I also enjoy. I get to mentor them, so it's enjoyable on and off the field.
One of the youngsters that you think will be the future of Pakistan cricket?
I think I've seen potential in Natalia. She has shown with her ball and the way she bats. I think she can also be very useful in the one-day format as well. She can take singles at will, even on good bowling, and she's a fighter, I think. So that's one youngster I hope that we develop in the coming years.
Anything that you would like to say to all the viewers who are watching us live back home in Pakistan?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has been tuning into the women's cricket, and it's been very special to be playing now when the media is quite involved and people can see performances. Definitely, it makes victory or loss even more special at times because people know what we are doing. So thank you everyone for your support in good and bad times, and hopefully we can get better with each passing day.
One last question. What do you think about the Sharjah, playing at Sharjah? You've seen lots of international matches between India and Pakistan, especially, back in the days when both of us were probably kids. What do you think of coming back here and playing every time?
Yeah, I think it's a very special venue for me. I had my first hat-trick as a captain, and I think that was the history that was the only hat-trick by a captain in the T20 format at that point. So I think in that way it's very special. Again in the third ODI, I was the player of the match. So personally, it's quite it's a very good feeling when I come to this ground because I've won matches for Pakistan here, so it makes it very special for me.
Lovely. Thank you so much. I'll not let you go without taking a selfie with you. You seem to be very popular on social media. This will help us take it to another level altogether. So here we are on the camera taking a selfie with Sanamir. Thank you. Thank you. So that's it from the Sharjah International Cricket Stadium. We'll see you the next time we play here. Good night. God bless.
100 international cricket stars are about to step up the game. Shahid Afridi, Virender Sehwag, Kumar Sangakkara, Ewan Morgan, Shakib Al Hasan, Sarfaraz Ahmed. 90 minutes, 10 overs, 6 teams. Live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, 14th to 17th December, T10 Cricket League. 100